Alright. I think... Okay. I don't know what's going on. But that's how it is sometimes. Hi! Hi! Sorry if my mic is weird today. I don't know what's going on ever. But hello everyone! Hello! Hi! I'm peeking out, but I need to move Cleo a little. Hello! Hello! It sounds normal to you? Well, I don't know why it doesn't, to me. But that's just how it is sometimes. You can see her emotes falling on her. Oh, hold on, let me check. Alright. I will, okay. Sorry, the tech is funny. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, okay, I'll do that. Okay, cool. Cool. No, Cleo is not talking yet. She's muted and deafened. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hi though. Hello. Hi. Yes. I think. Oh my god. I'm just looking at all the emotes falling on her. I don't know what my tracking is doing today, but it's not seeming to work. But that's all right. I'm just gonna. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think she's live on her channel, but I am not on her channel, so I don't know what's going on. But that's all right. I'm just gonna wait until stuff. But hello, everybody. Hi there. How are y'all? Is everything good? Did I do it right? I think I did. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love the emotes falling down. I'm not a southerner. I'm gay. I just say y'all because of that. Alrighty. Okay. So now I'm just waiting on her. Is okay. So I messed up my hotkeys, so it's not gonna work. Okay, why are my eyes not closing? What is going on? Normally my eyes close when I smile, and I don't know what is going on. Saffron, your name is just a reference to the spice? What? Yes.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Okay.
Hi, hello. Oh god, sorry. My stream's being... Oh, thank you so much. Mr. Zem. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know what I forgot when we were getting everything set up for our own streams? I forgot that we hadn't got, the multiplayer game open?
Yeah. Okay.
So I've set it up in the meantime.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
hello everyone. If you go into the multi, you might want to do this off stream if possible.
Oh,
So if you have like a POV screen.
I don't think. Oh, you're not on this one, but okay. So I'll just quickly do this while my game loads. Yes. It's... Oh my god. What a password. Alright. Okay. I'll scan. I can't find... I can't. Yeah, I think your cap is getting cut off, on mine. What is... Could you just give me the ID? Cause... Yeah. Don't show it, of course. I did the same thing. It's you have to hover over the game version. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. I know you can't hear her. It's intentional. Oh. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Oh, I messed up my hotkeys. Let me undo the thing that I messed up. It should be toggle, it should be push to mute. That's the one. Alright. Okay. Okay. And then okay, you sent that one. Then I'll put that in there, and I'll do my best not to read it out loud. Connect to ID. Oh. What is a stream without a little bit of scuff? Alright, okay, now I'm gonna go back to the...
Always are.
I'm gonna go back to that one. Alright, anyway! Alright.
Yes!
Cool. So now people, I think, should be able to hear you.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Is the audio okay? Is the... not too loud?
Yeah,
not too
please let me know, guys. Is Saffron too loud? Hopefully
Hi.
not too loud.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright. Yes? No?
All good here?
I'm too quiet on my own stream, apparently.
Huh?
Oh, let me turn you down.
How have you done this?
Alright,
if you want...
loud.
Yeah, just,
Okay.
Yeah,
Is this...
right-click me in Discord.
I think this is better. I think I might have fixed it.
Mhm.
It's good? It's good? Well, I don't trust them. Hold on, let me get my phone. I realized I have not gotten my phone.
Go for it. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's early stream time because Saffron only streams mornings American time, and that's like
middle of the night.
4 a.m. for me. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 a.m. for me. And so, yes, so we've managed to compromise a time that is apparently, hopefully okay for both of us, which is 9 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
This is very different. It's very early for my audience. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's weird for everybody, but okay, I have my phone, I have my chat. All right, we're professionals. We're very professional. I suppose we should do introductions then.
Yes. You go first.
Hi everyone. Hello. I am Lady Saffron. I am also a VTuber, as you can probably tell. I stream on YouTube. I'm pretty new. I've only been streaming for about like a month and a half, almost 2 months actually. But I mainly play EU4, so yeah.
Yeah, have you streamed a different game yet? Or has it just been EU4?
I've streamed a couple of other things. I've streamed Subnautica.
Yeah.
I've streamed Surviving Mars, which apparently nobody remembers exists, but I remember.
It is a Paradox game, technically.
My mother has just messaged me that you are louder.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn you down a little.
Hello, Mama Saffron. Hello.
That's so funny. She watches my stream. She's very supportive.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my parents. I told my parents about it, and they're like, "What?" But they're also very old. They're also very, very old, and don't understand the internet or anime or anything.
There's a learning curve, especially for this kind of thing. Yeah, but do you want to now introduce yourself?
Oh yes, hello, yes. Hello, my name is Cleo Aiti. I am a history professor in Australia. Hello, that's my day job. I teach history. I sometimes teach ancient history. I've become a VTuber. I started streaming August last year, so I'm still kind of new to it. I don't know when I can stop saying I'm new to streaming. Never. I normally do, so I play lots of history games, I'll play lots of strategy games. Yeah, so if you like history or strategy games, please check out me on Twitch, I guess.
Yeah. If I did it right.
So YouTube.
If I did it right, I think her Twitch should be linked in my description. If I did it
Oh,
right.
right.
I think I did that. Did I do that?
Let me grab your YouTube.
Let me check
Sorry.
if I did it correctly. I did. Okay, I did.
I will pin your channel.
Yay! All right. Yeah. So, okay. So, the sort of premise of this stream is, if you have been watching me for a while, you might know that I have had some difficulties with EU4, including several campaigns we no longer talk about. So I thought, on the advice of several commenters, I would get good. So you know, who better to learn from than a teacher? So now I am. Now I am here. All right. But so yeah.
Oh.
And then, are we gonna play on very hard then as well?
I'm assuming you play on normal difficulty, right?
I normally do.
Oh, yeah, no, you can play on normal difficulty. Right. That's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit of background noise.
Oh no.
It might be a computer fan.
It most likely is. It most likely is, and in that case, there's not much I can do about it.
It's okay. I might turn you down a smidge then, just because it's. I also need to turn the music down because I've apparently.
Actually, I do have one thing I could do. I've moved my mic a little, but I do have one other thing I can do. I think I.
Oh, that sounds perfect now. Yeah,
oh, is it better?
Perfect now.
Is it better? Okay, yeah. I just moved my mic closer to my face. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's only coming in when you speak now instead of all the time.
Ah, okay. Yeah, every day I struggle with audio.
It's a constant struggle. Yeah, I mean, I found out like 6 months into my into streaming that I had just completely fucked. Oh, sorry. By the way, swearing is okay.
No, don't worry, it's fine.
Okay, yeah. I had completely fucked my my audio setup, just completely because I use it's a XLR microphone, and so I figured, okay, I'll copy some settings that I find from YouTube videos. Turns out you shouldn't like combine advice from multiple videos, which is what I did, and so I combined 3 different videos giving conflicting advice on how to set up your audio, and it turns out when you do that, you get none of the benefits of all 3 setups and all of the negatives of all 3 setups. And so for like the first 6 months of streaming, I just had like the worst sound on a very expensive microphone.
Oh,
so
God.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Just maybe just follow one person's advice instead of like 3 different people. Yeah.
Yeah, I had my audio mess up that I had at the beginning was my mic has 2 modes on it. Let me actually check to make sure.
Oh, right. Yeah, you said it was like a Blue Yeti, right?
I believe I figured out the problem.
Oh, wow. You sound a lot clearer.
I did the thing. I did
the thing.
I did the thing that I messed up horribly by doing way earlier on.
Yeah, you
modes.
Sound a lot clearer.
Okay, yeah. It has 2 modes. It has a like surround sound mode and a like focus mode.
Would be it.
And I always, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's like when I move the mic or what, but
you accidentally hit it.
I do, and then I forget about it because it's on the back of the mic, so I can't see it. So it's so funny.
Yeah. Well, it sounds a lot clearer now. So
that'd be why, because it was picking up the computer fan noise behind the mic. Oh God.
Surround sound.
That's better.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Cool.
Okay, but so because this is a tutorial, we will be playing
the tutorial nation.
Yes, of Portugal and Provence apparently.
Portugal and I have Provence. Okay, well, Castile. Yeah. Castile.
Right.
Did you want to go Portugal?
Yeah, I'll go Portugal.
Okay, I'll go Castile. We'll be best buds.
Yeah, I think I'm actually supposed to play Spain in a game soon, so it'll make sense. All right. Yeah.
Let's go Portugal. Hello, everyone. Sorry, my chat. Someone in chat was just like, "Yeah, Portugal."
Yeah.
Okay, I guess if we're both ready, we can get straight into it.
I have a bunch of
Unless you want to do
Brazilians. Oh no, I think we can just get right into it. Yeah.
Viva Brazil.
Yeah, I have a bunch of
Oh, God.
Brazilians, so they always love when I do Brazil-related things. I tried to do Brazil in Surviving Mars. It didn't go very well, but the chat was just like, Viva Brazil! Oh, they're going crazy now.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Brazilians. Yeah, all that I've had to do with the Brazilians at the moment is just invading them in EU4 campaigns. Because I've been doing a Rome Republic campaign, and
The colonies.
I'm sure you probably know
The
it.
colonies.
I'm sure you probably know it. Yeah. If you leave Portugal with less than 5, it's like 5 or less mainland provinces in Europe, they get kicked out of Europe, or Brazil takes over essentially.
Yeah.
And Portugal becomes a junior partner. Yeah, that happens. So now every time, like Brazil owns Australia, so now I'm Brazilian in this timeline.
Mildly cursed.
Yeah, very cursed. And also because they take all of the provinces that Portugal has, they, like, in mainland Europe, or like outside of Europe as well. So North Africa is Brazilian.
That is, I've never encountered it actually. I've never actually kicked Portugal out of Europe like that, but that is very interesting.
Yeah, it makes fighting them annoying because you then have to sail. Like I'm doing a Rome Republic, so I just want to focus on the Mediterranean, and then having to sail to Brazil and drop armies on Brazil because I'm in a war against Brazil for some reason. Sucks.
That's very silly. All right.
Yes.
So for estates, I'm just gonna do the standard stuff, I think. You know.
Yeah, sure. I mean.
Yeah.
So what do you do for standard? Let me actually just.
Ooh. Yes.
Let me move us, because I normally go in here in the corner.
Yeah, we
I'll put you. Guess you'll be in the other corner. That might work.
Good idea. Oh, wait. No, you've moved on mine. Let me.
Oh yeah. Because I have my
left corner.
I have my entire VTube studio like as my window. So yeah, when I moved, yes.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I'll put. Okay, so you'll be in that corner then. I'll move you all the way
in
over
that
there.
corner. Yeah.
All right. So I think my standard is the admin one, the what is it? The mana one, the advisor cost one, and then I generally do religious diplomats for clergy, and then I think like nothing. I think I generally do increased levies just because manpower, and I know in this update at least, is pretty tough. And then I do indebted to the burgers for burgers.
Indebted to the burgers for burgers.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't played with the game music on in a long time. I just realized it's playing new tracks.
Ooh.
Playing Battle of Scandinavia, apparently. I've never heard this one.
The very famous Battle of Scandinavia, Portugal. Oh, and then I take Patronage of the Arts as well. I think that's... I don't know. That's what I generally take. Are there any other good ones, like particularly good to take early game?
Sorry, I've just moved us again.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
I might be slightly adjusted on your screen. Basically, it's gonna look like on my stream, like we're going on a family trip, and I'm carrying you. So there we go.
I think you're a little too high.
I'm a little too high.
Yeah, your hat is clipping.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You might want to just like reframe me slightly. But yeah, it's kind of like I've got one of those like front satchels, and you're sitting in the satchel, and we're like, yes, we're off to the zoo, Saffron.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
And then for Portugal, I think generally I do try to build up to force limit with barks as well, just because competitive. It's I don't know what it is. I think I build like 2 past that just so I can get the flagship.
Oh, you should. Don't you start with the flagship?
Nope.
Or am I hallucinating?
Nope.
Oh no, you have the unique flagship stuff.
Yeah.
Right. haven't touched Brazil. I mean, Brazil. There. I haven't touched Portugal. I haven't touched Iberia in maybe since Golden Century came out, which
Oh,
was
wow. Yeah, it's
a
been a
long time
while.
ago.
I think that was one of the first DLCs that I actually got when I started playing.
Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask, how long have you been playing EU4?
I think since 2017, so like 5 or so
2017.
years.
Okay.
I remember I
Yeah.
started playing around the time like Rule Britannia came out, so I think around then.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So you have been playing for quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been playing for a while. It's just they keep adding stuff, and I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Yeah. I mean, that's Paradox. They make their business on what's it called? I'll send you a royal marriage. You might need to
Ooh,
send
yes.
me the alliance.
I will do that, and then
That's
I'll ally you.
generally a good idea. Yeah. Hello everyone.
Yeah, I remember. I recently did play a Portugal game in like a game with some friends, and I remember the strategy I used is first I used Castile to beat up Morocco, and then I used France to beat up Castile. So
Ah, yes.
I don't think I'll need to employ that this time, though. Luckily.
Maybe not. There's some fun things that I can teach you with regards to once you've beaten up Morocco. Because I mentioned it before we were starting. You currently have 2 trade centers, Lisboa, Porto.
Mhm.
When you take Tangiers, you can do something very funny with that in the Sevilla node.
Interesting.
Something very silly. It's a little bit of an exploit that I don't do on stream, but I figured, seeing as
Yeah.
we're doing a teaching stream, I might as well show you it.
Yeah, I wanna know.
Sorry,
I wanna know all
yes,
the tricks. Alright.
well, I'll try and teach. Like, a lot of them are very sort of straightforward. Stealing garrisons from forts is a big one. And I did try and watch some of your VODs to try and get a better idea of like where you are in terms of like playstyle and I guess experience / skill. I won't. Sorry. Do you want me to just be like, here's what you should do, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
or
sure.
How should we do this?
I'll take any advice.
Yeah.
If you want, we can unpause as well, because I think I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
More or less. I think I'm also gonna break my alliance with England because they're kind of not the best.
Those poor English people.
Oh well.
Those poor English people. Sorry, I'm still getting my estates
Yeah,
set
no
up.
worries. No worries.
I'll try and see if I can cheese a early what's it called? Iberian wedding. That'd be
Oh
nice if I
yeah.
can cheese an early one.
Oh my god, I have so many level 3 advisors. Why? I can't afford any of these.
Oh, because you have, I think it's over. You have like over 150 dev, which is what triggers that. I think.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know
basically
that
a lot of things are triggered by your dev count in this game.
That's cool. That's very cool. Oh, they're half cost apparently. Huh.
Oh, okay. Well, then, if they're half cost, then yeah, you'll have probably afford it. Anyway, yep, I've done my estates. Okay. The main thing I would say, which is kind of difficult for like multiplayer, we're not going to be able to do it. But like, just remember that like pausing is your friend. It's nice to. Oh wait, I've just speed 2, not speed 3. I'm so sorry. The main thing is just like, pausing. It's overpowered. Like,
I mean,
it's one of the most.
It's the one thing they couldn't do historically.
Feature. Yeah, they can unfortunately take the time to pause and think through their actions.
Yeah. All right.
I have not done the Iberian tree in a long time.
Well, they're gonna replace it soon, so don't get too comfortable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's the other thing is that I don't remember. Oh, I mean, I don't know for certain, but like all the things that I'm about to teach you might get patched in about 4 days.
Yeah.
So
I checked the changelog, and I think I don't know, they didn't do a whole lot of bug fixing, weirdly.
I mean, they spent like the last year or so fixing stuff. So hopefully, I mean,
they were busy.
the main things are like exploits, right?
They were busy making Portugal and Prussia blue. That's why they had no time.
Yeah, it's very intense. Yeah, and now Tlemcen is going to be green.
Yeah, I don't like that, honestly. I think it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see. Okay, wow. Okay, ooh, wow. Okay. I have a terrible general. I also have a terrible king.
They're making him better, actually. They're in the new update. He's no longer going to be so bad.
Well, I've already thrown him down a well. But...
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, why is my chat decided to be Portuguese nationalists and say take Galicia?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh god. Oh god. Well, I'm sorry, but it belongs to Castile. It's rightful Castilian clay.
There's no need for long Portugal.
Let's not start a political conflict in a EU4 streamer chat.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, merchant from Cape Verde. I've never seen this before. Oh, apparently they're changing.
Oh, I think that's.
Oh.
That should be colonizing events.
I think it is. I've just never seen it for Cape Verde because it's just so close. That's strange. Oh, I see. They're just encouraging me to play tall.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's one way to be tall, in that you are quite literally vertical.
Yeah. Let's see. I know there's an achievement, like, I think it's Finish Line, where it's like you're supposed to be like Finland to South Africa.
Yes. Yeah, it's a very silly achievement where you have to just be like one end of the world to the other. I think it was Flurry where he tried to do a campaign as Trebizond, doing it instead of vertically, it was horizontally. So Trebizond all the way to, I guess, La Coruna in Galicia, and then all the way in the other direction, all the way to, I think it was, I guess, somewhere in China?
That's very strange.
But he was doing it on very hard, and so, you know, Trebizond next to Ottomans is
actually
a little spicy.
Speaking of Trebizond, at dinner today, I was talking with my friends, and I don't know if it's I don't think it's a normal college student thing, but somehow because of my friend group, we ended up with like a 15-minute discussion of who like the legitimate heir to Rome is. That it was.
Oh God, are you friends with Romabers?
Yes, yes, mildly.
You need better friends.
I think the discussion more or less ended when somebody suggested the like Napoleon like guy currently, like the current heir to Napoleon.
Oh right, yeah.
He's like Jean Christophe or something. Oh, Corbett's here. Hello,
Corbett.
All right.
Hello, everyone else in chat. Sorry, I normally start off by saying hello to everyone, but we had to get a wiggle on. But hello, everyone.
We had technical stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. What is a VTuber stream without a little bit of scuff? Let's see.
Ooh, that's a spicy message in chat, guys. That's not okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry. We love EU4. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Rem. So much for the raid. Rem to Ember. Thank you. The raid.
I see several troops amassing.
Rem to Ember.
Corbett says the true heir to Rome is Andorra. And honestly, I have to agree there.
Andorra?
Yes.
I don't even know her. Sorry, I can't help myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've done the mission. Well, my manpower's tapped. Anyway, hello everyone from Rem's Raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your Rayman stream went well. Welcome, welcome.
Wait, like Rayman,
Welcome, welcome.
like Rayman Legends, or
Yeah, Rayman 2.
oh,
Is it Rayman 2?
that
The Great Escape. I've never played that one. The only Rayman game I've ever played was the original on the PlayStation, back in the early 2000s, I guess. I guess it would have been the early 2000s. Hello, everyone. Sorry.
I remember when I was younger, we had like it was like a fake iPad for like books or something. I don't know what it was.
You're making me feel very old right now.
When I was
You're
yeah,
making me feel very old.
but it was like a fake. It was like a Kindle iPad thing, and it had one game on it, and it was Rayman. So
Cool.
that is my only exposure to that. Okay, I'm gonna get a flagship for the mission.
Nice.
Raymond.
Raymond. Everyone loves Raymond, but also Rayman. Excited for the new EU4 DLC? Yes, I am. Hello. I suppose I should do
Ooh.
my introduction and also introduce Lady Saffron, who's this. She looks like my daughter at the moment, but I assure you she is not. Hello everyone. My name's Cleo. I'm a history professor. I stream history games. I stream strategy games. I do history lectures on twitch.tv/CleoIT. If you want to learn about history, you're more than welcome to follow, I guess. I don't know. But today I'm doing a EU4 collab with Lady Saffron, who streams on YouTube. Her channel is the pinned message in chat.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go check her out, please go check her out. Welcome.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Now my chat is arguing about who the true heir to Rome is. Oh God. It's like the gray goo of internet debate.
Just let it go. It's been a while, guys. just let it go. We don't need to have another Rome. Just let the past die. Kill it if you have to. I think that's a Star Wars quote. LeBron James is the true heir of Rome, right?
Genius.
Europe would disagree. Yes. Welcome everyone. I hope your stream went well, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, sorry. I'll try and it's very hard to do like collabs and interactive chat, and also
Yeah.
it's playing not very efficient.
It's several things.
Yeah.
Ooh, apparently we both have a marking around our left eyes.
Oh yes, we do.
Huh.
Yes, we do. Maybe I'm the true heir to Rome? Yes. Well, I mean, if my tuning law was still a thing, then maybe.
Wait, do you have lore?
Okay, so back when I was getting my model made, I thought every VTuber had to have this like elaborate backstory about, oh, I'm a demon from another dimension that's here to conquer the world, and I'm gonna do that through stealing your souls via live streaming or whatever. And so I had a very sort of like misconstrued idea of what a VTuber had to have. And so I figured, okay, if I have some tuning backstory, I'll make it history related. And so I have this whole document prepared of like, oh, I was an immortal mercenary cursed by Zeus to live forever because I wanted to be the most famous fighter in history. And so Zeus was like, haha, fuck you. I'll make you immortal and no one will ever remember you. Type deal. And then so there's like a I don't know how many pages it is. But it's like basically every sort of military conflict that my character would have served in.
Is that why my chat is asking me to ask you where you were during World War II?
Oh God. See, so no, my character was going to retire in the 1700s because I wanted to avoid allegations of
like the minions,
Yes, like the idea was that my character would have seen the horrors of war during the wars of religion in in Germany and be like, you know what, I think I'm done, and so that would just let me avoid all the potentially bad implications of being an immortal soldier that fights in lots of military conflicts. Yes, so Yeah, the 30-Year War was pretty brutal, guys. It would certainly
Yeah.
make anyone not want to fight anymore.
No, that's fair. I've done a bit of research for papers and stuff on the 30 Years War. I'm
Not a fun time.
Yeah, but I mean it's a very interesting time, I will say. I actually have on my like bookshelf right above my desk, I have like Peter Wilson, C.V. Wedgwood, that kind of thing.
Wow. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
No, I think it's a very interesting time. I'd love to do more writing on it, but it's just there's so much to research.
Yeah, it's a very complex time period, so it's there's a lot to read and research, and I don't, because you're in, well, obviously America, so the courses that you probably had on offer when you were doing your degree compared to what I had on offer and what I currently teach are probably very different.
Yeah. Oh, Lath is here. Hello, Lath.
Hello, Leif. Welcome.
Yeah. No, the courses.
What was most fun? Oh God. The war in America where they fought over a pig.
Yes,
That's a pretty
the
fun.
pig war.
That's a pretty fun war. The pig war. It's a fun war. No one got hurt.
Okay, Lath asks, which side of the 30 Years War, though?
Oh God. I mean, well, so I guess my character would have been on the Catholic side, probably.
Ah.
Oh yeah, the emu war is also hilarious. Haha, so funny.
Never forget.
Never. Oh, it's so funny. So. Do you know much about the emu war?
I, as a person on the internet in the 2000s and something, yes.
Yeah. So basically, it's literally fake news. It's literally fake news.
Really?
Like, yes. It's quite literally. I'm not being like, ooh.
It's false. It's a complete fabrication.
It's
it never
complete fabrications by the Australian media, and I'm not being a conspiracy nut right now. So basically, they just sent. The farmers were like, "There's too many emus," and so they asked the government, "Hey, can you shoot them for us?" And so the government was like, "Okay, we have some soldiers not doing anything. Let's just get some guns, put them in a car." And shoot at the emus, and it turns out when you shoot at giant birds, they run away.
No, really?
Yeah, it turns out when you shoot a gun, a loud gun, like it's like a Vickers machine gun. Thank you for the bits. Yes, I am talking about the emu wars. So when you shoot at a big bird that can run really quickly, the birds don't like that. They don't just stand there and let themselves get hit.
Oh, I have a
And
new
so
king.
The
king is,
king?
not the king is dead. The king is of age. Long live the king.
Is he?
He's 15.
Oh yeah. He's 15. Yeah. Nice. Congrats on turning 15. And so yeah, like it turns out when you shoot a gun at a bird, the birds try and not get hit, and so they stopped shooting because they were like, "Oh, well, this isn't working." And then the Australian media picked up on it, and it was like, "Oh my God, the Australian army lost the battle against the birds." And then, they did it a second time, and the second time was actually a bit more successful. But that was too much. That was too late for the Australian media. They were already like, Australia lost to some birds. Look how woeful we are. Haha, funny story. And then the internet, being the internet, of course, runs everything into the ground. And here we have, people just being like, yes.
Everything.
The emu war, the big conflict of Australia losing a war against the emus.
Everything I ever thought I knew about history is a lie.
Yeah, it's all fabricated by the Australian media.
Wow.
Full of Rome, Australian media lying to you.
Yeah. I think that should be extended to all conspiracy theories. It's like it's all actually the Australian media lying to you.
Yes. It's those newspapers in the 1920s lying to you.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
history is written by the victor, which would mean
the birds.
The Australian media are actually emus.
And do you know who the birds work for? The government.
I think we're getting a bit too radical for streaming. We're gonna get the what's it called? Like the cane around our necks
Oh
and
yeah,
then
we're gonna
yanked
get
off stage.
you're gonna get pulled off
And get
stage.
yanked. I can kind of do that with my current
Yeah.
tracking, but that might be a bit too violent for the setup. Anyway, how are you going in the how are things in Portugal right now?
Well, I am building a flagship. I have troops, and I'm basically I think I'm just gonna get ready to. See, the problem is I can't really invade Morocco currently because they have allied Grenada and Tunis. So,
Oh, that's nothing.
I mean, they outnumbered me
That's
by
nothing.
by like 2 times.
I mean, we can call each other in.
Yeah. Oh, your truce
I
is.
think.
Yeah. All right. So
Oh right, no, I have a truce. I have a truce with. Oh no, you have a truce with him. Wait, do we both have a truce with him?
with Grenada, we do.
We both have a truce with him. Yeah. I forgot.
All right. So do
I
we
mean,
want to
just
attack
wait.
Morocco first, then, and then Grenada? Because
Maybe not.
We'll be at war with both of
'Cause-
them, and then we could just white piece Grenada, I guess.
Oh no. Actually, yeah, we can attack. We can go for Morocco.
Yay!
Because I'll be able to eat Granada even if we don't co-belligerent him.
All right.
Which we can't because we have a truce, so we can't co-belligerent him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I have put my boats
okay.
over there. I'm gonna get a real admiral instead of an explorer because I've had that guy die too many times. And I'm going to declare.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I'm going to.
Let me stop drilling. I'm sorry. I'm not used to playing on single player, and so I'm too used to single player. So where the flip flop on my boats. Do you know about control drag for boats?
Control
Drag for boats. Yeah. So you know how you can click and drag for armies? You can click if you press control and drag, you can select your navy instead.
Oh my god!
I don't think a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just like a small thing. Also, Granada's dying
Yeah.
to its rebels, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that's one thing. If you ever like get frustrated about your navy, instead of just like trying to find all of them, if you want to group them all together, you just press control and like zoom out over Europe, like that, and then you'll select your entire ships.
Whoa, that's so cool. I just realized I have 2 Carracks, one called Jesus, one called Cristo.
I have San Esteban Aperado. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do a Spanish accent.
Yeah, that was a bit more,
Or
bit more
speak
Italian.
Spanish. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at accents.
My chat keeps trying to tell me to do a Spanish language stream, but like I took.
Oh, it sounds like you got. Oh, I mean, wait, no. I was about to be very rude and be like, "Haha, Portugal, Brazil." Yeah, they speak Spanish in Brazil. No, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, they keep trying to tell me to do it, and I'm just like, guys, I did Spanish in high school. That's like that's gonna be miserable.
Hmm.
Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just gonna declare on Morocco now and call you in, since.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, cool. And I have my boats in position,
That's a massive pop-up. Holy heck.
and now we go.
Oh, what am I doing? There we go.
Let's see. Okay. Corbett suggests instead I do a German stream, but I don't really speak that language either.
I think he's biased. Just a hunch. I think Corbett might be a little bit biased with that one. Just like a little bit of a hunch there.
Oh, I got another.
I just love Italians.
Ooh.
I love pizza and pasta, and I love pizza pasta.
Pizza pasta.
Yes. So the first time I was in America, which was like 2002, I think. I visited New York with my family, and I apparently committed food crimes because I went to. It was like an Italian little eatery, and they had a spaghetti bolognese pizza.
Oh. What?
And so young version of me was like, you know what? That sounds fantastic. I love pizza. I love I love spaghetti bolognese. A spaghetti bolognese pizza sounds like the perfect fusion of both. And so I had a spag bowl pizza.
That's kind of horrifying.
It was incredible. It was a life-changing experience. Are you gonna go for 10 cheers?
Yeah, I'm just crossing the. Oh, yep. Yeah, I can sit on Tangiers.
Okay. I'll go for Fez then, because
Oh
there's no
yes,
point sitting on both.
my favorite little mountain fort, level 3 mountain fort.
Yeah.
God.
By the way, are you spying on Morocco?
Oh, I should
So
do that. That is a good
you
idea.
should do that. Mhm. If you don't know, guys, spying on a country gives you what siege ability, because you're infiltrating them,
Oh
essentially.
my god. Maine has been seeded. What?
Cowards.
Yeah.
Cowards. England, you coward. It's because he's already in a war, or he was in a war, so
Yeah. No, that makes
he
sense.
doesn't like fighting. He doesn't like fighting in multiple. Right, I'm Castile, not Spain. Why do I have all my horses in one stack? I don't understand. What am I doing here?
Who knows?
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the main thing for this is you just overstack your armies and siege forts, and the AI will never attack you because they're cowards. Basically it.
All right.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
pasta on pizza. It was a spag bowl that they cooked, and then they had like a pizza base. And so I guess they had like a little bit of the tomato base sauce. And then they just put the spag bowl on top of that, and then they gave it to me. And
That's
I was
terrifying.
I'm not gonna say how old I am to dox myself, because I said the year. I was younger. And so yeah, child me, well, not child me, young me was like, this is the greatest thing that has ever been invented. America is a fantastic country.
But that's
Oh, nice!
why.
I got the bridge.
That's why too. The pizza.
Yeah, that's why America is winning the cultural victory. They've they come up with things like that.
Yeah. No, I've also been to New York. There's a lot of good food. I will say. There's a lot of good food.
Nice to go back.
I've said this before on stream, but I currently live in the middle of nowhere, so there is
Yes,
absolutely no food beyond
hunt
like
it yourself.
yeah. Honestly, so I've been trying to learn how to get like how to do like better cooking, and then actually I just got
Oh, nice! You got 10 years.
ooh, I did. I just got my housing assignment for next year, and I'm like, all right, I'm learning how to make some basic dishes. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this next year, and they give me a dorm with no kitchen.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's dreadful.
yeah.
If you want, I would suggest you get your 20k and you drop it down in Tunis
Oh, tuna.
and start
Yeah,
sitting down Tunis. Yeah.
good idea. I will. See, I'll head over.
Oh wait, never mind. He's doing the AI shuffle of you know what? I'm gonna march backwards and forwards over and over again. Okay, so he's gone in Guerta, so we could probably just murder him.
Hold on, I'm just waiting. I've moved there, and now I'm moving back. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we could probably just once Fez is down, if he stays there, we'll just stack wipe him.
Yeah. No, that sounds like a good idea. And then I've learned the shift consolidate trick.
Yes, always do that before battles, but not if there's a month tick before you shift. Before you're about to hit. Don't shift consolidate if you have a month tick coming before the battle.
Interesting. Why is that?
Because when your army resupplies, you'll end up with a stack with like 100 troops in it.
I see. That makes sense.
Basically, it makes it longer for your units to fill, because instead of 10 units resupplying 100 units, you'll have 9 units at full manpower, and there'll be 1 unit at 0 manpower, so it takes longer for that army to resupply.
I see. This game works in such weird ways. It's like there's a whole science to just like figuring out how to make it work for you.
Oh yeah, reinforcement is calculated by regiments, yeah. So if you have all of the casualties in one regiment, it takes longer to basically resupply that regiment, yeah.
Why are people talking about public showers in my chat? What?
What?
Oh, it's because dorm stuff. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that
right.
sounds awful. I would not want that. That's no, thank you.
No. Yeah, I mean, American college life and
It's a bit like a
Australian
cult.
college
It's a
life
bit like a
is
cult.
it's very different. Oh, do you have like what are they called? It's like the Greek system.
Oh, we don't have that at my particular school, but I know a lot of schools that do, and
Yeah,
that terrifies me, frankly. Like,
it looks so strange.
yeah, it's a little terrifying, but you know, I guess if that's how people want to find meaning in life, then sure.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, I was a bit slow on the uptake that Navarro got PU'd. Whoops.
I hate
should
when that
vassalize him.
happens.
It's not bad. It's a little OPM. I'll probably get Aragon as a PU. So
Yeah, and then it's just you have
Yeah,
to wait 50 years.
I mean that's fine. Well, I mean not 50 years. It's I suppose yeah for Navarro it's 50 years, but
Yeah.
form Spain and you.
Yeah. Oh, when you form Spain, does
It's
it
not
just
good.
automatically give you Navarre as well?
Oh no, it doesn't.
Ah.
But I mean, like, yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh, but no, you form Spain and you get Aragon for free. Anyway, yes. Why are we going to 57%? Why
Oh
am I
my
going to
God.
57%? Why are they gonna? They're gonna get it on 7%.
They're going, yeah,
Stream a
no.
curse. Oh. Oh no, they haven't breached the walls, so it'll be very unlikely if they get this.
Yeah. Why am I losing so much money?
You might want to put the defensive edict in North Morocco.
Good idea, yeah. I always forget about edicts. There's just so many systems in this game.
Edicts are very good. There's lots of really good edicts. The religious one is really strong. Yes, nice. You slowed down there, Pip.
Aha. Yes, the Greek... Chat is asking. Yes, the Greek stuff is real. It's not just one of those movie things. It's actually real. There are people that do that.
I'll just pause for a sec. Oh god, the lag. Right, yeah, because we're playing from opposite sides of the planet, so pausing is gonna cause like... Are you ready to march in?
Yeah, I am. Alright, let me...
Okay, you will arrive there first. What day are you arriving? 7th?
I am arriving...
Okay, so what you should do is stutter your movement until you're marching in on the same day as me, which is the 15th.
Alright, so just like what? Keep pressing, like, to move?
Yes, so basically just like hover over the province and every day it'll tick up. And then on the 15th, when it says you will arrive on the 15th, then march in. And we'll march in at the same time and then we'll do a bajillion damage to him.
Alright, I will do that.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Always coordinate your armies because that way... Oh god, no, you went straight in.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh.
That's okay, I can follow it up. Basically, yeah, you just want to coordinate armies and then you'll have a much... Basically, when you outnumber them so much, you can get stack wipes. I don't know if it's... I think the current tech is like if you outnumber an army 2-1 by the end of the siege phase, by the end of the phase in which battles like they can start retreating, you instantly stack wipe them. Now it's a strange change. I don't know if that's going to be kept in the next.
Yeah, because I know there's been a lot of stack wipes this version.
Yeah, they've been fiddling with the numbers. Well, there was an exploit on this patch actually that they very quickly fixed. You could start a battle at 0 morale as long as your army was outnumbering their army 2-1. By the time that you could retreat from the battle, if your army was at 0 morale and then you retreated, you instantly stack wiped them, regardless of how many troops they had or morale.
Okay, that is strange, but yeah, no, it makes sense that they got that quickly.
They very quickly fixed that because you could literally just be like you could. I think it's Lithuania. You outnumber Poland 2-1 at the start of the game.
Yeah.
So you could. I think the example is that you just attack Poland and you lower your morale to 0, like you don't pay your troops, and then you
the
win.
The incredible strategy of just not paying your troops.
Yeah, the incredible strategy of paying your troops and having at least double their size. It was a very strange exploit. Anyway, we have. If you want, we can piece out Granada. They should
Yeah.
be fully annexable.
All right. Oh, so do you want them in this war then?
Oh yeah. Please give me all of their land.
They will be in like a month.
Yes, that's okay.
They're like four ticks or whatever away. I'm gonna get. I think. Should I get?
Yeah, feel free
access?
to pause anytime.
Should I get access?
Oh no, just give me all of their provinces.
No, from Tunis.
Ye-
Or
Oh,
Tlemcen.
Tunis.
Oh, I can't do that because I'm rival to them.
You shouldn't, because that means we'll just have to fight more troops.
Oh.
It would be a decent idea to just land.
Ah, okay. My economy is kind of not doing too well, I will also say. I'm not
Oh
su-
wow, I just had the great match event happen, and I actually got the ruler power increase, not the 100 dip.
Oh.
That's weird. I've never had that happen. Okay, so this is a capital fort, so we need 9k. Get the damaged units out.
Alright, I'm gonna go and try and attack Tunis then.
Why do I have a stack over here? Oh right, because there's sieging.
I am losing 16 ducats a month currently.
What? Wait, how?
I think it's because I'm reinforcing.
Yes, that would be a big cost. That would be a very big cost.
Oh, also the fort in Fez and Tangiers.
Oh yeah. If you want, you can flip it back to me if it's too expensive.
Oh, I was just gonna turn it off, but probably not a good idea.
Don't turn off Fez. You can turn off Tangiers because it's defended by Quetta and Fez.
Ah, I'll give this one to you then.
Okay, sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
I mean, if you want, you could. What you can do is when you're occupying land, it counts as you owning that province temporarily for trade nodes. So you could move a merchant. So instead of
I also have too many naval force, or I have too many force limit. That's what it is. I started with 20 force limit, but now I have less. I think it's probably autonomy. But I'll just get rid of a regiment then. Oh, the Renaissance.
Yeah, Renaissance is always good to have an Italian ally if you're not playing in Italy, just so you can buy it from them.
I think I will.
So I always ally the Pope, because Pope is.
Yeah, and you get the Pope stuff.
Always good to get that.
All right. What else? Okay. Is it? Oh, and I have way too many boats too. Okay, that's not ideal.
Yeah. So if you captured some ships, that'll definitely mess you
Yeah.
up.
All right. Oh, there is a big naval engagement or big fleet. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I scared them off, so they split up, and now I can stack wipe them.
Cool. I'm gonna go and try and navally invade Tunis then.
Yeah.
And hopefully not
So
get
you can.
wiped.
When you're playing on normal difficulty, you can do a lot of little tricky movements. You can force the AI to panic, basically, and when you do that, they'll split up, usually if there's lots of little armies to fight. So instead of having to fight 29 ships then, I fought 12.
Oh, clever. Okay, I can give you Granada now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
There.
Thank you.
I'm curious, what do you think is the better option for the, like, conversion or stability?
In terms of what, sorry?
For Granada, because there's an event, like, once you core Granada.
Oh, right. I don't know, because I've not played Iberia in... I think the last time I played in Spain was, like, legitimately, like, maybe 4 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Oh, careful. Cancel your movement. Move your ships. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, that's not ideal. See, I don't think I can get over there because they can move their, like, bigger stack faster. Oh, I could get access from Tlemcen, though.
You could do access through Fezzen, or, yeah, Tlemcen would also work. It's also quicker to do that because you're not landing in hostile territory.
I think
So
I'm just
you'll get there quicker.
I think I'm just gonna go through Tlemcen,
Yeah, that works.
even though it will mean that they can actually get over here, but that's not a problem.
Oh, I mean, like if you land in Tlemcen,
Oh,
you can then just walk into Tunis very quickly.
I see.
Because when you're landing on hostile provinces who you're at war with, it takes double the amount of time. I think it's double or maybe 0.5. Anyway, it's a bit of an increase
Interesting.
in travel time. So if you land on a neutral province, you just get your regular travel time that you would. And so that would help speed it up a lot.
Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna walk because it's like not too far, but
It's not too far.
they have taken. They're attacking the small Saharan nations. It seems.
Are they?
Yeah. Only Togo.
Oh yeah, they ate. Yeah, they ate. What's his face?
Djer
Togorosh or what?
and
Togorosh. I
Mazab.
don't know how to pronounce it.
I think
Good
Mazab.
old Mazab. Poor Mazab.
Oh, they have decided to block me in, or try at least. No, they can, because there's a wasteland province. And this
you
is...
can technically go around. You should be able to go around. If you ask access through
yes.
Togorosh,
Yes,
you can then just access Kef from the bottom, and theoretically he wouldn't attack.
Good idea. I think I'll do that.
Actually, no, he would attack. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I think I'll just... I don't know. I don't think I can really attack this way, just because they have slightly more troops than me.
By the way, I'm just double checking on your estates for the burgers. You didn't take. You didn't take. Where is it? Exclusive trade rights. You didn't take that, right?
No.
Okay, cool. I can show you a fun exploit then.
Where is that? I don't see that.
It's in burgers. You might not see it because I think you need to have 3 trade nodes in
that's
not 3 trade nodes. What are they called?
3 centers of trade?
Centers of trade. Centers of trade in a trade nodes. So when you take Tangiers, we could do it that way.
Good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. Right.
It's just a silly one. It will technically be stronger in the next patch because
Actually,
it's going to give you infinite. It gives you infinite mercantilism, and that's getting buffed next patch.
Could you send like your smaller army, like switch out your armies and then send the smaller one over to help me?
Sure. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get murdered.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
Because
that.
I'm fighting Morocco and his vassals here. Because yeah, you basically when you're fighting, you don't want to actually fight. Like, it is counterproductive to fight in battles in this game.
I think
You just
Machiavelli
want to-
said something about that.
You will do a lot better and save a lot of more resources if you don't actually fight. And you'll be able to, do more campaigns and stuff if you don't actually have to fight the enemy. And so you can do that by just scaring off the AI. And that's basically it.
I see.
Because you just scare them off with numbers, and they'll be too terrified to actually bother trying to fight you.
Wait. Is
Whereas
Tunis...
if you...
Okay, I think I think Tunis may have done something not very good.
What's he done?
He's so I occupied a province. Now he's going to go and occupy it, and he is now not blocking the pass that I needed to
Yeah,
get.
you can...
Okay, well,
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just gonna go and attack his fort then, I guess. Cool.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. You should have a decent amount of war score on Morocco now.
Yeah, I do.
I need to flip these all over to you. Sorry. I always slack with this in multiplayer because I'm just like, oh my god. What are my roomies doing? They're off to something.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have any roommates, because I don't know how I would manage with that.
It's not too bad. They're normally quite good about keeping quiet when I'm streaming, but today they're being a bit silly. Lots of silly sausage moments.
Yeah.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Actually, speaking of silly sausage moments, I remember, I think it was the first time I ever played EU4. I played as Castile, because it's like the recommended tutorial nation. And
Yes.
I tried to go to war with France. And my genius
Oh.
strategy was to line up all of my troops on the border in small stacks, because I had only played EU4 before. So I lined them all up in like stacks of like 2 to 3k, like you would do in EU4, and I moved them all over. And they did what anybody would do in that situation, and yeah, it didn't go too well. But it was a learning opportunity.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask. How have you got your point focus on set up at the moment?
Currently, I am focusing on military.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just wanted to double check that you were doing that.
Oh, Kabu is independent. I don't think I've ever seen that. They're very pink.
Who?
Kabu in Jolof.
Oh, right. You can see further than I can.
Yeah. Oh, there's Talankin.
You got that pesky.
Oh my god, Saleh is independent. What? Oh.
Oh, he's not actually independent. We're at war with him.
We're at war. Okay. That's...
So that's he's a pirate republic, I think.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yep. So now we have a little vassal to fight. Oh, and Tunis is actually over here now.
Yeah.
And the annoying thing is he just he shows up with like...
Oh, now he's going away.
Like 15 boats.
Yeah.
Just like I've... Oh wow, nice. Got a decent air. But yeah, that's just an event for what's his face.
Yeah, Morocco. I've never seen it this early though. I guess because we got Granada though. That makes sense.
I actually don't know the triggers for it, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure Granada has to be owned by not the Granada. Because the whole thing is it's like the people, like the Moors are fleeing from Spain to North Africa.
That makes sense.
And
they become pirates.
Yeah, because they're like, we don't like Spain. We're going to steal their stuff.
Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense. The dynasty is Marat.
Alright, yeah, annoyingly, Tunis is the reason we can't end the war, I don't think.
I can help out with that in a sec. I'm just sitting down the vassals' capitals because that will give us a lot of war score on...
Actually, can I have Fez? Because I don't want to have to siege it again.
On Fez? Yeah. No, that's perfect.
Because I think I actually might be able to even end the war right now.
Oh, yeah, that's ideal.
It's not going to be 100%, but it's fine. We'll get 7.6 ducats.
Nice. What I would suggest is... I mean, take the forts. Always take forts. Tangiers, Fez, Tetuan, and Melia? Is that how I say it?
Yeah.
Melilla.
Yeah.
Go for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take those. Actually, I'll just wait 1 or 2 months just because there's a 42% in sus.
Oh, hello, Miley. Sorry. Should have in chat. Hello everyone in chat. Sorry. I always struggle with in collabs where it's like interacting with my own chat and then interacting with the person that I'm collabing with. It seems like an internal struggle.
Yeah. My chat is just making puns now about the countries, asking if it's for Saleh, if the provinces, if it's for Saleh, haha. And then also saying sus.
Right, because it's sus.
Thank you,
I
guys.
love the internet.
It's very
I love
original.
the internet. Yes.
Oh, and I took Kef as well, so now I'm just gonna go sit on Tunis's capital. Maybe I can even get them out.
You should actually be able to... I mean, if you siege down all of them, like, you could split your army, because I think Tunis's army is over here.
I don't know where it is.
No, it isn't. It isn't. He's somewhere. He's up to something. But
I'm very sorry, Lath. I don't know if
Lath
is
sorry,
here.
Lath.
I'm not sure if Lath is here, but I'm very sorry.
Sorry, Lath.
There's nothing we can do.
Do you know carpet siege techniques?
Not really, but I don't think I want
Okay.
to right here just because, like, I don't know where their army is.
Oh yeah, no.
And I don't want to do
We
a...
can do it. We can do it in peacetime, actually. If
Yeah.
you want.
Alright, I'm gonna get Tunis out of the war. Oh, they'll even give me 12 ducats.
Nice.
Yeah, get out of the war. Alright, and then I'll just bring my guys home. And
Oh,
then...
we're rich.
Yay! I will only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 loans.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think I could probably end this war now, because I have, Tunis out. Oh yes, I can end it. I can get full money. Can I get war reps? I cannot. But I'll get slightly less money in war reps. How about that?
Oh.
Actually, I might... Let me just see. If you win the siege of... Nope, never mind. Then I'm just gonna end the war.
Okay.
They rejected the peace offer. What?
Oof.
They-
If you want, we can pause whilst you do the peace offer.
Well, I think they just changed their mind a little bit. What?
I wouldn't know why. There's no reason for them to
Yeah.
like.
It's not like
It should.
Jesus. Somebody just... What the... Somebody just dropped something very loudly.
Oh.
Right outside my door.
Oh dear.
It sounded like, I don't know, like some sort of, like a bottle or a pot or something.
Do you need to go check it out?
No, they're probably fine. Okay, now we have 99%, so if they reject
Yeah,
this...
I took both capitals, so
Okay.
there we go.
There.
Nice.
Yay. And now I have rebels.
Oh yeah, you would have got his rebels because he had 2 different stacks. You can leave those ones, the Moroccan ones in Fez.
Oh.
They will move out of that province.
I am already
Do you know?
moving.
Okay.
I have already moved in.
No, that's okay. That would have been a good chance to show you the movement cancel technique.
Ooh. I'll attack... Well, I've got those. Now I'll just attack these ones in Fez.
Yeah, those ones you would have to siege down. Or
Or,
kill, rather.
Yeah. I can already discover the Caribbean.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to New Zucchini. And welcome, everyone. Sorry for not saying hello to everyone at the start, like I usually do. But yeah, so if you're not aware, we can practice it when we're at peace as well. We don't have to be at war to do this. Improve relations with these countries so they don't hate me.
Somebody in my chat saying metal pipe. It did sound like somebody dropped a metal pipe. What?
It didn't come through on Discord, so I suppose Discord's audio thingy probably helped out with that regard.
Alright. So how do I do this movement cancellation?
Okay, so how many ships do you have? You only need 1 cog. If you have mercenaries, you will need more.
I have 11.
Okay, so move into a province, say for example Fez, and then when it gets locked, control right-click any other province whilst you have the army selected. Let's do it now.
And then okay. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, and now I'm actually moving it. Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, and then you can just like
That's so
cancel
cool.
to move anywhere else. I don't know if anyone like Leif or Corbett can tell us, did that get fixed in the next patch?
Yeah. People Paradox has trusted with the DLC. Oh, yay! Clergy condemns a philosopher as a heretic. That's wonderful.
Hello, time sticking. Yeah, Teach didn't take attendance. I'm so sorry, guys. There is another method. But yeah, that's the you can basically just like, it's a get out of jail free card. It's like, oh, I messed up and I'm about to march into, rebels. Or like, oh crap, my army is moving into a death stack of 2 billion Ottomans. Let me just quickly cancel that.
Yeah.
And
It's a little cheaty, but like, we deserve it.
It's a pretty overpowered exploit. Because you should just not be able to do that. I mean, it's literally cheating. Yeah.
Cheating is it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
So can you just double check for me? Go into your estates now.
Hold on, I'm just dealing with loans. Just a second.
Okay. I mean, loans are fine. Like you don't need to pay them off straight away.
Oh, I'm just like cycling them, like using big loans to pay back little loans.
Oh yeah. Restructuring your debt.
Yeah. All right, I will go to.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, withholding the tithe. No. Yes. Okay, burgers, and what is it called? Exclusive trade rights. Yes, I have that.
Exclusive trade rights. Okay, perfect. Don't click it just yet. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pause this because this is a silly exploit. And okay,
do I need a full core?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so. Okay, so because you have the thing pop up, I'm pretty sure that means, like, I'm just gonna double check. The islands, like the Micronesian, it's not Micronesia, is it Micronesia?
I think it's Macronesia or something.
Micronesian? The islands, they
Yeah.
don't have any trade centers on them, do they?
Nope. Macaronesia. Nope.
Madeira, yeah, Madeira and whatnot. Okay, so what you do is open your window for the burgers, the privileges window.
All right.
So once you have that open,
all right.
Click on the edict for what is it? Sorry, what is it called? Oh, exclusive trade rights. Click that.
Exclusive trade rights. Okay.
Yeah. Don't close the window. Don't close the privileges window.
Mm-hmm.
Now, go to your diplomacy tab.
Mm-hmm.
And then open diplomacy view for my own country.
Mm-hmm.
Create a new subject. And then I would suggest do it for Tetuan, because that's just an OPM. You could also do Saleh, I guess. Maybe, hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, you could do Saleh as well.
I'll do Saleh.
Yeah, release Saleh.
Oh, release them?
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure you still have the privileges window open.
All right. I've done that.
And then give them 10 years.
Oh, okay. And then I will go there.
Okay. And the privileges window is still open, correct?
Yes. And I'm going to, where is it? Grant Province.
Yep, 10 years.
Oh, hold on. Grant Province. Oh, I have to click it, but I have, hold on. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's many things in the way.
There is many things in the way. I imagine with your
Uh-oh, it closed.
your resolution. Oh, did it close?
Well, the grant privilege window is still open, like the one with the okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. As long as that's still open, we can still do it. This is a very cheesy exploit. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's been fixed.
Paradox, don't look.
In the new patch either. Yeah, Paradox. Shh, guys. Paradox, don't look.
Don't tell me.
I normally don't do this on my streams because I mean, it's mercantilism. It's not that important. It does have some benefits, but for the most part, it's a dump
that's
stat.
strange. When I press Grant Province, it doesn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
It should be working.
No. I think they fixed it.
Did it work?
Nope. I can't grant a province while I have things open, I guess.
You're not in a war, are you?
Nope.
Huh. I
Yeah.
wonder why it's not working for you.
Darn.
I wonder why it's not working for you. And you know, basically the way it works is when you give away the center of trade in 10 years, you suddenly no longer have 3 centers of trade for that that edict. But you can still enact it.
Oh.
But you don't have the actual number of centers of trade. So the game gets confused and lets you constantly reenact it, which constantly gives you 3 mercantilism every day.
Oh, I see. That's clever. Well, I don't think it's
So, yeah.
working. I think they might have fixed it. That's
I
unfortunate.
I literally tested this last night because I was like, okay, it might be something.
That's
I don't know
very
why
strange.
it wouldn't work. But yeah, basically it adds 20 local autonomy and 15 local development, but also grants you 3 mercantilism.
I mean, if I'm not doing it though, I don't think, you know, I shouldn't grant the privilege, right?
Yeah, no, it's not that important
All right,
because
I'm
it's
just gonna.
mercantilism.
Okay, now I
It's just
can. Now that I closed the window, now I can. So, yeah.
yeah. So I mean, if you have the privilege, I mean, like I could test it out, but the only thing I can do is release Leon, and that's like
Wait,
catastrophic.
I have an idea. I have an idea. I think I might be able to do it. I think I have an idea. It's what is it? Exclusive trade rights. Oh,
Yep.
it's definitely fixed. I have the grant provinces window open and I can't click on exclusive trade rights. I think.
Okay. Because I did it last night. I did it as Aragon, and it
That's weird. I don't know what's going on. I think the bug is bugged.
worked. I'd have to double check it off stream.
Oh,
But yeah,
well.
basically the way it works is there's like multiple ways of doing this. You can do it by moving your trade capital as well, which is slightly more expensive because like integrating an OPM/2PM is a lot cheaper than 200 dip. But yeah, it's just a fun little way to get 100 mercantilism.
Oh, Barbet says the army transport exploit is still around.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go.
As of right now, before it's out. Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell Paradox, guys.
Right.
Doesn't work in multiplayer? No, it should work in multiplayer. As far as I'm aware, there's no. I mean, I don't play multiplayer, but as far as I'm aware, like there aren't exploits that work in one mode, but that wouldn't work in the other.
Apparently, you sound like a robot.
Do I?
What?
Oh no.
Oh, it's what?
Is it your internet, maybe?
I have no idea. It might be because you
might be my internet.
You don't sound like a robot to me, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll pass.
Beep boop.
Beep boop, indeed. All right. So then let's unpause them and just continue on.
Yeah.
Maybe they fixed it, but only for multiplayer.
That sounds hard to believe.
I mean, it's a very paradox thing to do. Of we found a bug, we're gonna fix it, but not actually. All right.
Yeah, like those are the main things. Do you know? Okay, I'll teach you the. I mean, it's not like an exploit or anything. It's just something to help you with carpet sieging. So say for example you're in a situation where you've just stack wiped the enemy. I'll do it with an army in Toledo. Say for example I'm at war with Castile and I've just taken Toledo and I want to carpet siege his entire country. Press S on the army and then hold that down and keep dragging your box over and over and over on the stack. And what that does is it's constantly, every time you click and drag, it will split the army into smaller stacks. And then once you're done and everything is into 1k stacks, you can just right click and then press V and spam everywhere. And now my entire army is like going to different provinces.
What do you write? What do you spam click?
V.
B?
V and right click. Yeah.
B and right click.
Yep. And so now you can see my 14k stack is not well. I mean, I didn't do a very good job, but it's spread out. And sometimes, say for example, if you don't have defensive ideas or you're in like harsh terrain, you generally want to spread it out so that, you know, maybe you have 2 stacks, but then you just do 2 right clicks and then a V press.
I see.
Or 2 V presses and then a right click to another province. You can.
I want to come back to somewhere a bit larger because I can't really.
Oh yeah.
I don't really have space here.
Oh yeah. If you want, I think we don't. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let me in.
So if you want to practice on Spain, go for it. We're over the concept, but the keyboard shortcuts are huge. Yeah, there's lots of. Oh, there goes Admiral 290. Rest in peace.
Ooh.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But yeah.
What is it? You click V or?
Yeah, V.
V. Okay.
Oh, I need to be drilling actually with my other stacks. this guy to die because my air is a lot better.
Oh, I have a thing I need to core. I also now have Saleh.
I mean, they're a happy little vassal. They're no longer a pirate, which is a shame.
Yay! Not piracy.
Pirate vassals are fun.
It's,
So yeah.
It sucks that they don't give you money from it. Right. V and right click.
Yep, and then just spam everywhere.
I don't think it's worked.
Okay, so split the stack. Oh, it looks like you're kind of doing it. And then right-click V, 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 right V, right-click V. Basically, you just keep doing that. And so yeah, there's my army splitting up into multiple stacks.
Okay, that's...
I don't know why it wouldn't be working for you.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you're on the other side of the world. There's like... I don't know. Oh.
If you want, you could do it whilst paused, because it would work whilst you're paused as well.
Yeah, I'll try
Your
that.
army will just march on the spot.
Let me just get to a place.
Yeah, that'll help.
Okay, I'm in a place.
Yeah.
And then
So,
the other one is...
Put everything up. So hold down S, and then click and drag over your army over and over and over again until all of the armies are in 1k stacks.
Alright. And then right click
V.
Right click. Do I hold V while right clicking or?
No, just one V press.
Right click V.
You
Right
have
click V.
Yeah, everything is in 1k. So it's not splitting your arm. Oh, it kind of is.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why it's not cycling through your army.
Yeah, that's strange. Maybe it's like a keybinds thing.
I'm pretty sure it's default keybind.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. It's because it's not deselecting apparently.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be deselecting? Because it's working for me, and I'm not sure.
That's strange. It turns out the bugs are bugged.
I mean, that's not even a bug. That's just it's just it's using the controls of the game to be a bit more efficient, essentially. But that's like one tip that I would suggest for like carpet sieging, because like they added automatic carpet sieging in the game, but it's not very good.
No. I've seen it. It's
it's very unfortunate.
Oh, well.
Like it's a very basic sort of like fix for it, in that it just says, oh, okay, I have a 50k stack, it will now go from one province to the next, which is very slow.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe they'll make it better eventually. I'm just gonna sit for a minute because I am in money. I'm having money troubles.
I have the Castilian Civil War happening in a hot second, so
that's not ideal.
I'll also be in trouble. Oh,
I'm gonna get rid of my Fort Navora because I don't think you're gonna be attacking me.
Probably. Never know.
Trust nobody.
Not even yourself.
Yeah. I will add my provinces in the south to a trade company though. Because right? I think because they're I can't.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, you can. The ones in
because I have to
North Africa.
I have to unstate it, but I'm already coring it.
Yeah, you would.
Never mind. I'll do just Fez. Just Fez.
The ones in North Africa are actually pretty good because, despite it being your primary node, the provinces in the North Africa state are actually TCable, and that means if you pump that province full of enough money and development, you can actually get a free merchant from that.
Oh, interesting! I didn't know that was a thing.
It's really good.
That's pretty cool.
Because it's technically part of it's not part of your super region, I think is the term.
Continent. At the very least.
Well, yeah, because you know how basically. Do you know how TCs are broken up? Yeah,
it's everywhere except for your subcontinent, I think. You can do it, and it's
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So yeah, because it's in North Africa and not in Europe, you can actually get TC bonuses in your home node in Iberia.
Oh, that's really good.
So yeah, you can. It's the benefit being is that you then make your trade value. No, goods produced in all of Sevilla.
Oh,
Trade node will be insane.
that's really good.
It's really strong.
Yeah.
Subcontinent. I think they're interchangeable. Supercontinent, super region, or subcontinent.
Ah.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, the Austria
it's quite nice.
has called a crusade against the Ottomans. That okay. Cool. Oh.
Just.
Oh wait.
Just Austria thing.
They're being historically accurate. They've only just attacked Constantinople now in 1453.
Oh yeah, we are. I think we're a few months late, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's that rebel stack done.
Let's see.
I don't think what else.
Oh, I need another rival. My choices are you or Tlemcen.
Who do you pick?
I'm not sure. I'll have to review the options. And then
Why
what?
is my alliance broken?
And then oh, what the? Crimea has gotten
Nice.
bigger.
Oh yes, he ate the Great Horde.
And also the coast of Moldova, or Moldavia.
Oh, interesting. Has he done that?
Okay, guys, let's not have the same discussion that I had at dinner with my friends. The Ottomans being the inheritors of Rome is irrelevant. No.
Let's let it die, guys. Oh, I turned off the fort. And that's why it's not sitting. Oh, poor Morocco. Well, they're dead.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Morocco. I love vassalizing Morocco because inevitably Portugal and Spain will dunk on Morocco, and if they've managed to integrate their vassals, they have cores on basically the entire top left corner of North Africa, so they make a perfect little vassal.
That's actually, yeah, that's really good, especially if you're not Spain and Portugal.
So like when I play as Venice, one of the plays I'll do is obviously you want to get the Granadan, you want to get Alhambra because it's basically one of the best great projects in the game because it gives 5 admin efficiency, and that's busted. It's just kind of
Wait,
busted.
really? I did not know that it gave
so
that.
strong. Yep. It's one of the strongest. Malta being another one that is just also busted.
Yeah, I know about Malta.
And they're basically right next to each other, so they're super, super, super strong. And so is Venice, or any nation for that matter. Like getting both very early on is very beneficial. So when I'm fighting, say for example Spain, I'll take the Granada province, and then if I can, take a random province in North Africa, release Morocco, and then you have Reconquest War on all of North Africa, essentially.
Oh. Yeah, that's very smart. I'll have to try that if I'm ever doing anything in the region.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like the Ottomans.
You can do this same sort of principle with any sort of PUs that happen. So do you know about the, for example, when Spain forms, where Castile and Aragon become one country? What you can do is, if you are playing not as Spain, if you want to neuter Spain as well as get a very nice, strong, loyal vassal, if you take the Baleares provinces, so Minorca, Mallorca, and Ibiza, if you take one of those, it's castle and culture, and then you can, when Spain forms, you can instantly release Aragon from those provinces.
Oh, it doesn't.
And then you have
It doesn't get rid of the cores?
Yep. So you can get Reconquest on all of the former Aragon lands. So Sicily, what is this? What is this island
Sardinia?
called? Oh my god. Yes, Sardinia. And all of eastern Spain, You get reconquest on all of that.
Whoa.
You can also do the same if Austria inherits Hungary, for example. The other
I didn't realize that
more
if it got like when a PU got sort of
yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The other one that's really good is Lithuania from the PLC.
That
Because
makes
Lithuania is the biggest country in Europe.
Yeah.
And so you can literally get all of that in. It's probably not one war because obviously it is a quarter cost.
Yeah.
But there is so much. I think it's 2 wars. You can do the same for Scandinavia as well.
Actually,
if Denmark
subjects,
inherits Norway and Sweden.
Speaking of subjects, what do you think about the new islets? Islets? The Ottoman subject.
It's a cool idea. I'm all for them trying to make the game technically more historically accurate, as difficult as that would be.
Yeah, like the decentralized nature of states at the time.
Yes, the Ottomans. Yes, because most of the Ottomans' power came from the Balkans and Anatolia. Like all of their troops came from the Balkans and Anatolia. They didn't really field much of an army from like Tunis, for example. They were very sort of decentralized in those regions that they conquered. Even in Egypt as well.
Yeah. I'm worried it's going to be super overpowered, though.
In the hands of the player, everything is overpowered.
There have been a lot of posts, I know on Reddit. It was actually really funny. Somebody first posted, I think it was a screenshot of...
It was a screenshot of Zwelik's campaign. Yeah, a bit of an overreaction. Like,
but then there were...
oh god, it's so OP.
Then there was somebody else. They posted, they had conquered all of Asia, and they were like, look at how overpowered this is. Oh wait, this is 1.34.
Yeah. Oh, and that was what's his name? Is it Terry? Is his name Terry? I think it's Terry. He's a famous speedrunner.
Oh.
Him and Lambda basically back and forth competed for the fastest world conquest.
Oh. Yeah. I honestly, the whole speedrunning thing, like in this game, seems kind of wild. I saw something. I think it might have been Lambda.
It would be Lambda. It would be Lambda if you're talking about the 1472 world conquest.
Yeah. It was the one where it was like form Yuan, and then immediately like revoke, or it was like conquer a bit of northern China, and then 2 years later revoke the privilegia.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
that one, like, that just is crazy to me.
Yeah, so he's playing on patch, I think it's 1.31, which has so many broken things in it. It is ridiculous.
Which is that, Leviathan?
I think it's Emperor.
It's one of those two.
It's around those times, yeah. Basically, it turns out there was a lot of exploits involving a bunch of the mechanics that they made. So that was the patch that made it possible to TC basically everything.
Yeah, that was Leviathan.
Yeah, so because you could TC everything, that meant you could TC all of Europe.
Yeah.
As the Emperor.
Yeah, it was like,
and then you could start.
You move your capital, right? And then.
Yeah, you essentially lock off your capital from the rest of your country, and then you basically you spam like all sorts of. I mean, the way it works is like 5 different versions of doing it, but it's basically you add provinces to TCs, and then take them out of a TC, and then you can do that and then add them to the Holy Roman Empire, but them being TCs mean they can't be in the Holy Roman Empire because it's the same button. It's very technical, and there's whole sorts of like I think Lambda has like a video essay explanation of it. That he would be able to explain it better than I can.
Silly. That is incredibly silly.
It's a massive exploit because you literally get the privilege revoked in about a month.
I see how that can...
Or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't work anymore though, because you don't get Imperial Authority.
They fixed it.
You don't get Imperial Authority from that. I see.
Yeah, they completely fixed it because it's kind of busted, as it turns out.
Ooh.
Who would have thought, like, revoking the privilege in the matter of days, like all of the reforms in the Holy Roman Empire in a few days, is a little bit overpowered.
Ooh, apparently there is new fan art. There's this one guy, Katza, who just makes fan art of
Nice.
my streams. And it's always...
Fan art is lovely.
Yeah, it's always really good stuff, too.
Yeah.
What the...
Yeah.
It is...
Oh, have you shared it in our secret group chat, aka our
Yeah.
direct messages?
Hmm?
Oh, thank you so much. Right, yeah, streamer mode.
I'll share it if you'd like.
I do like fan art. I'm very appreciative because I don't really have. I have my audience is very nice and gifted me a tablet. So I've been
Oh.
starting to practice art, but I'm very artistically challenged in many ways. So I'm too embarrassed to show any sort of illustrations just yet.
It is of me me trying to attack France.
Oh wow, yes.
It's pretty
That's definitely France.
it's pretty good too. He's done some like colored art as well, and it's all really good. I think I'm gonna change my like schedule template so that I can have like an art feature on it, just because I wanna have that.
I should do that. I don't know if you've ever seen my schedules. I literally I open GIMP. I use the mouse to write everything down, and then I copy paste a picture of my face and I put it at 40% opacity over the words.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen you making that.
It's very silly.
Yeah. No, I think I made the template like a while ago. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just more.
Don't tell Cleo about our secret hack story and server. Why 40%? Oh, because when I was doing it the first time, I was like, oh, well, 35% is too light and 45 was too dark. And so I just was like, that's the halfway point. It's not like it doesn't have any specific meaning. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, that's funny. I got the thing about doing annoying complicated art is that then you have to do annoying complicated art, and I don't think that the template that I use, like, I'm gonna have to redo the whole background in order to like add an art piece area.
Yeah.
Just because I did it very weirdly. Yeah. No, I cannot draw either. I will say that I am not good at drawing, which is why I don't. I do all my art as vector art, which is why it's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you made your model. That's pretty. that's you doing drawings,
yeah,
right?
no, it's not drawing. That's the thing. Is I figured out the cheat code of...
It looks
Yeah.
It looks great.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone. If you're not aware, Saffron made her model and rigging all by herself. So it's very impressive.
Yeah, and I've been working on my 2.0. Everybody knows this. But I for April Fools, I debuted a fake 2.0 model that was just a vase, and it was wonderful.
Oh yes, I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But
Very
that was really fun. See, that's the beautiful thing about making your own model is I could just, it like took me an hour, I think. I just made like the vase image. I put that in to like a copy of my like project file, and then I just made everything else invisible.
I mean, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. That's the best part.
Yeah. No.
Oh, interesting. The Ottomans are at war with Albania, Venice, Serbia, Aragon.
Huh?
I mean, if Aragon wants to go over there and
Interesting.
get a cheeky humiliate going.
Very interesting.
Oh, actually. Oh wait, no, doesn't Castile get the Naples PU for free?
I think you have to actually do it. Oh, also they're allied to France.
Yeah. No, it's just so do you know about Provence? Little funny Provence missions?
I know that they're very powerful, but that's all.
Okay, so if you make Provence a subject, like he can be right now, because he has one province.
Ooh.
Provence is a singular province. How very
Ahaha.
sad. If you turn them into a vassal and feed him Corsica, he then gets full cause on all of Naples.
Whoa. That is
Yeah,
quite powerful. I'll have to start doing
Yeah.
that. Oh, I'm very curious.
very,
What are
very
your
useful.
what do you think are the good reforms? I'm very curious.
Reforms for
Like government reforms.
government?
Yeah.
Anyone's that you can take that lower autonomy in territories are the most powerful ones.
Hmm. I see. So I don't think any do that for the first one. I generally go for noble officer corps. For the first one, I think.
Oscar?
Yeah. Because you get
Which
professionalism.
one is that? Oh, right. I think I normally go for strength and noble privileges, just because manpower is quite scarce
Yeah.
at the start. Like a 15% modifier is quite good.
Yeah.
There is so I normally play as republics at the start, so I never get to see it, but regional councils and bureaucracy is absolutely busted.
Where is
Like it's
that?
actually just, it's in the next one.
Oh.
It's in tier 3. The Age of Discovery local tax modifier is disgustingly powerful. That is just absolutely horrendously imbalanced.
I'm very curious also to see how that will pair with the Ming tree, because I know the Ming tree is very like tax meta-y. So I think I honestly like I saw the Lath video of him playing Ming in the new update, and she was making
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, he made so much money. Like, it also looks like an actually interesting start, because you're not actually making like the billions of ducats at the day one. I think you're making 0.53. So I'm very curious how, like, I think tax meta might be a thing, but only for Ming next update.
Maybe. I suppose they do get a lot of benefits from Emperor of China.
Yeah. And the missions. They get so many missions things.
Oh, right, yes, because they're getting completely overhauled as well.
Yeah. I'm curious, what country are you thinking of playing first in the next update?
So I was gonna leave it to chat and say, oh, okay, so which of the great powers should I try for the new patch? Because all of the great powers got buffed. It might actually be Venice. It might actually be Venice. So the reason is I read the patch notes last night, and I saw one thing that really popped out to me, which was trade leagues are now going to give force limit for armies and navies, manpower, trade steering, and like sailors and something else. I forget what it is. Basically, I don't think Paradox thought this. I don't think they thought this through, right?
I don't think they ever
Because
think it through fully.
if you have a vassal, that they're in the trade league. So if you have infinite vassals, you will have all of the benefits of having the vassals normally, on top of them being trade league members.
Oh.
And so when you do that, you're now going to get Venice, who at the start of the game can get 8 countries in a trade league at the start of the game. At 1444, in 8 days, because you can invite a country each day, and you can invite. So what you do is you start off with the Germans. So you invite Salzburg, you invite Memmingen, you invite Regensburg, you invite Augsburg, you invite Ulm. And then after that, it starts getting a bit difficult to invite more countries in Germany. So you invite Trent. Trent is actually Venetian culture,
What?
so they like you.
Oh my god, they are.
Then you start inviting Mantua and Bologna and those count because those will be more likely to join because they're Italian and you're Italian, so you have same culture bonuses. Then you can invite Silly. For some reason, Silly just really likes Venice at the start of the game. You can also potentially invite Ragusa if you want Ragusa. And then you start off with Historical Friend with Knights. Knights will always join. Always join. If you, like, no matter how many members you have in your trade league as Venice, the Knights will always want to join it. So they'll join, and you can invite them at the end. And then Naxos, as your vassal, is an OPM, and will join the TC. I mean, the trade league. You could also release, for example, Corfu as a vassal back, because originally Corfu and Naxos were actually
Yeah.
independent, both vassals.
I remember.
And they got rid of Corfu. They got rid of Corfu for some reason. I don't really. I guess there's some sort of historical argument about the
They wanted
how.
they wanted to make the Corfu achievement harder. Also, Würzburg is an elector, it seems.
I guess someone died.
I think it was Trier. That's pretty common.
Oh yeah, Trier is tree gone. Yeah.
They are Berg.
Berg. They've been burged. So yeah, Venice. So now at the start of the game, Venice can have like +8 or 9 force limits, +8 or 9k manpower. I think it's doubled the naval bonuses, so I think that's +16 or 18k sailors, +16 or 18 ships. More trade steering, which Venice already starts with, I think 33% trade steering. And each one will give an extra 5%. So Venice at the start of the game, instead of having to like merc up and go over force limit to go toe to toe with like Ottoman force limit, they're just gonna be able to do it from the start of the game.
That is absolutely insane. Yeah, no,
I don't think they thought that through, because
No.
also your vassals don't need to be OPMs.
I don't.
So you could
no,
have,
they
like,
didn't.
So like if you do the trick with Aragon, like release Aragon as a vassal, take back all the cores, you can have Aragon as a massive vassal that will give you lots of like force limit benefits. And then on top of that, you'll get the trade league benefit as well.
That is actually crazy.
So yeah, Venice, I think, will be the strongest nation in the Mediterranean if you have a big trade league at the start of the game. Like, there's literally no way around it. Like, the only counterplay is your trade league members stop being OPMs, or they hate you and want to leave. Or they hate other members and want to leave, which is sometimes what happens. Like, I think Salzburg and Regensburg can sometimes rival each other, and so they'll be like, no, I don't want to be in a trade league with my rival, blah blah blah.
That's very interesting though. They'll probably, it seems like there's a lot they're gonna do like day one patches about, because I'm like just reading through a lot of it, it's like there is no way that this is going to survive, right? Like there's I think I saw in Corbett's like Japan video, he had like a
insane dev.
Yeah, it was like 20 dev province that you can dev for like 9 mana or something. It was just like that kind of, like there's no way that's gonna stay in, right? Like they're definitely gonna do something about that, right?
So they've nerfed so many different dev stuff that theoretically that would get nerfed as well, because they generally do nerf like dev stacking, like dev cost reduction stacking. So it is strange that they've nerfed it for everyone, and then for Japan specifically, they're gonna get really good dev cost reduction.
Yeah, I think they just want them to play tall, but it's like, I think you've gone a little overboard.
Yeah, play tall, but your mission tree makes you conquer all of Eastern Asia.
Yeah. I for one am very excited to play England. Not just because of the
Oh,
new
you're gonna do
flag.
the Avignon?
Yeah.
You're gonna do Avignon?
Yeah.
It looks really cool. Yeah.
It does. That's also, so I put up a poll as well, and everybody voted for Japan. And I mean,
Of course they did.
Of course they did. I feel like I should expect that. Yeah.
They're VTuber watchers. They're gonna vote for Japan.
So I put up another poll. I think it was with the it's like with the caption, putting up another poll because y'all are weebs. And so
Nice.
this time they were like, well, if we can't have the one island, we'll have the other island. So I'm gonna be doing
Yeah.
England, and I do want to try out the Angevin stuff because it looks really cool.
Angevin.
Yeah.
Do you know why I always say that wrong?
Yeah, but I'm very excited for it. I'm curious also about the achievement and the stuff that it entails, because it seems like you can make Anglican HRE, which is kind of terrifying. Not
Really?
not for
Interesting.
mechanical reasons, just because it's kind of cursed.
But it's kind of cursed, yeah.
Yeah, because I saw an event.
I mean,
they like showed an event off that was like Anglicanism in the HRE. It's like the dominant religion event, except like
oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
So you can do that, and they have like a parliament issue that's like to make Anglican like or to institute like an imperial diet to give you more imperial authority.
Mhm.
And so I think what you're supposed to do as the Angevins is legitimately just become like the Angevin European Union or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
And they have a bunch of things as well to like get personal unions on I think Spain, Italy, and other places too. So it's like, what?
It's interesting because like you have to conquer all of it and then it just get poofed out as a PU, which theoretically isn't as strong as owning it yourself.
Yeah.
I guess if you're a bit lazy and you just want the game to play itself, like spamming PUs is perfectly fine. I know when I was like a lot more inexperienced at the game, it was like I'll play Austria and I'll PU everything and then I'll get the HRE and then I'll just what's it called? I'll just let all the vassals do all the hard work for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have
Ooh.
I have a disaster.
Uh-oh. Crimea has...
My armies are
Crimea's doing the Ottoman thing. Didn't Crimea used to become like a vassal of Ottomans when they chose to get Ottoman protection? Not a tributary?
Yeah, they changed it. They changed it to tributary because that's how it was more like historically.
Yeah.
Oh, did my guy die? No. Does this kill my heir? It does. Okay. I'm not doing that. Well, my heir is a 623, and I'd rather have a 623 than a 223. If I had to pick.
I think my heir is like, or no, my current king is actually really good. Oh, I could support the claimant. I will not do that.
Thank you. That triggers a mission, doesn't it? Oh no, I've just finished this one. Yeah, I'll take this mission, please. And then Castile gets a restoration of union Casus Belli on Portugal.
Well, ideally not. Ideally not. But yeah.
Oh, the Aragonese got involved because they're wankers, I guess.
My chat is saying to betray you in your moment of weakness.
My moment of weakness is right now, I guess. If you want to betray me.
I think this is not a moment. Like,
I do have 33k.
Yeah. Like,
So I think you might struggle. You also have blocked your army off on one side of the. So if you attacked me, I would just conquer all of your country.
Yeah, I'll do a Brazil and
yeah.
But instead of Brazil, it's like Morocco. Yeah, genius. I remember, I think I saw a guide once for Burgundy that involved PUing Portugal because of like the regent of like because the king at the beginning of the game for Burgundy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the Diavis?
Yeah. So you can like personal union them if you get lucky. Which was kind of cursed. Oh, I've mentioned Brazil. The Brazilians are back.
Oh, hello, Brazil. Wait.
Yeah.
I would like my morale to pick up, please, game. Oh god. Wait, what?
Oh. Oops.
England is selling its provinces.
Yeah, I saw that too. I am not sure what they're doing there, but...
Yep.
England, what?
Wait, no, embezzler isn't the one that sells provinces. Oh no, yeah, it is embezzler. So the
Oh.
personality trait is more likely to sell provinces
Oh.
to settle its debts.
Interesting. I didn't know that was a personality.
Hmm.
My chat is just.
Wait.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah. No, apparently my chat is saying for you to ally France at this point.
Oh yes, I have been improving with France. I cannot though. Can I marry
I would say
them?
don't, because I'm probably going to attack them
Yeah.
at some point. Actually, they do like me for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess mutual rivals is what's happening.
I was getting ready to attack Telemkin because they have centers of trade and stuff. But then I
Yeah, go for
realized
it.
that I did not actually fabricate claims because I thought I got them from a mission, but I did not. So I have to do that now.
Okay, so Granada lose its cause on Morocco or gain stability. Lose 2 stability? Wait, doesn't this event give them like a really nice bonus when the Moors
I think I have no
flee
idea.
Iberia?
I have no idea, honestly. I
Also,
think so.
I think I just got the got the Portugal thing.
Oh.
Oh, and then tolerance of the true faith. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I am making money. That's good. A little bit of money.
Nice. Oh, perfect siege ability. Thank you, Brendan. Events?
It's
No.
It's still kind of cursed that they're going to make Telemkin Portugal color and Portugal Telemkin color.
I mean, if they're gonna swap stuff around, I guess that's the easiest way to do it, is just to grab the nearest neighbor.
Yeah. I'm excited.
And it is technically the right color.
Yeah. I'm curious about I'm thinking about the achievements for the next update because I like to do achievement hunting. And I know that they have one that's like, as Portugal, control all of Europe through yourself and blue vassals, which is just
Yeah.
it's like the exact opposite of the same color CB. Which yeah. But
that would be a fun one because like I do like the more abstract achievements like that, and oh, what was the one? There's like the ha ha he he and Lolland one.
Yeah, I know
that one's a funny one.
But I'm trying to think of what countries you could use for that. Like, I imagine Sweden and France are probably going to be very useful if you're trying that. And
yeah,
I wonder what they count as blue, because Venice.
Yeah, so because Venice is turquoise.
Yeah.
So it's like,
is that blue?
It's kind of blue. Like Flanders is like a bluey-ish color. I don't know. Is Dortmund's blue?
Yeah, and then
but
it's
Nassau is purple.
And then Thuringia.
Yeah.
And Mecklenburg.
Is Hesse blue, or is that just grey?
That's the question, I guess. Oh, Bavaria will also be very helpful.
Oh yeah, like all of the Bavarians would definitely. New Prussia? Yep.
Oh yep, Prussia too.
Thank you, chat.
Prussia too. I am happy that they're finally making it blue, but I have to say I will be sad to not have the gray Prussia anymore, because I actually like that color. I think it works very well. I wish they would change Germany's color to that though, because it's kind of ugly, if I remember correctly.
It's like, wait, it's Germany gray or dark?
It's a weird color that I remember.
It's like a dark gray, almost. Is it brown? Is it dark brown?
Let me look it up.
Are there any blue Eastern European releasables?
Oh,
Nitra.
It's like a weird.
Nitra is blue.
It's like a
Russia?
darker gray. I don't like it though. I think they need to. It should just be like a proper gray, and not whatever it is now.
I remember Nitra is blue.
Oh yeah, you could also do.
So I was messing around with that.
Polotsk, I think. I think it's Polotsk. It's one of the ones that you can release from Lithuania and Crimea.
Oh right, yes.
And then you could get Geldom in England.
ODF. Oh, Kiev.
Oh yeah.
Is there any EU4 stream?
At least
Has
it's not.
Castile and oh, welcome, Carrot Jack.
At least it's not. At least it's not yellow Prussia.
Oh yeah, they're changing fars again.
Oh my god, yeah, they're making it like what, mint green? Why do they have to
Mint
mess with
green.
it? Why?
I don't know. Apparently, like the trade node colors are changing as well.
Ooh, not so sure about that.
Apparently that's just like a coding issue because I was reading a comment about it, and basically the colors aren't set for each node. It's basically just like they put all the colors in an order, and then all the trade nodes in an order. So if a trade node is in a set position, it gets that color.
I see.
And so the next update is changing the flow of the trade nodes. So like, I think, what's it called?
That's such spaghetti code.
East Coast of America is now going to be able to flow into California,
Yeah.
which has changed the order so that now the East Coast of California is now the East Coast of America is now in front of California in the list of trade nodes. Therefore, all of the countries move down one.
I see.
In terms of color, it's apparently just like weird spaghetti code, I guess.
I think the problem with right now is that it's too late for me and it's too early for you. Yeah.
Yeah. When is the update coming? The update is coming in 4 days on the 18th.
Yeah. Or 5 days if you're in the Western Hemisphere.
You're in the past. If you're stuck in the past.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome, Carrot Jack. Yes. So no PU just yet. We're doing sort of like casual.
Yeah.
I guess it's very casual, sort of hanging out whilst playing multiplayer, and me trying to, I guess, provide my knowledge of the game.
I'm learning.
I guess, like, what could be a good one? Oh, taking garrisons from sieges is a good one.
I'm going to...
The only problem is you can't do that at any point. You need, like, to be at war. Or, like, I guess, rebels? Do you have any rebels?
Nope. I'm gonna go attack Telemkin, though, so...
Oh, yeah, that works. I mean, if you let him try and occupy Fez, we could show it off.
Sure. I'm just gonna attack.
The only problem is you would have to pause it. Specifically as soon as the battle ends. It's very precise.
Oh, that's strange. Oh, is it like with the Sally out from Siege thing?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually... I thought they patched that.
No, so they fixed the first version of it. And then, of course, in Paradox fashion, there's more than one way to do it. So it works the exact same way as before, but instead of just like clicking and dragging and then grouping them, you just split the garrison in half, so you only get half the troops compared to the entire garrison last time. But obviously when you have a higher level fort, you get more of a garrison.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, so you can still, like, at the start of the game get, you can save, how much money? You can save 10 ducats and snipe a 1k stack from your level 2 forts. Level 3 forts will give you 2k. So that's pretty good.
No, that's significant.
You still have to pay for them.
That's significant,
You
though.
still have to pay for them, but yeah, it's very handy.
All right, that's good to know. I will definitely use that, and yeah, no, I'll definitely make sure to use that. I don't know what Slimkin is doing right now, or what Sally
is scared of you, so he's just chilling
in Figuig.
Because I think Sally... Did you sat down? What do I need to do? Oh, stability of 1. Right, I have negative stability. There we go. Disaster over.
Ooh, yay! Congrats on the fixing it up and not being at a civil war.
Yeah, no more civil war. How's my economy? Not good. Oh god, the Christmas music is playing.
It's that time of the year. April.
I think it goes off the in-game clock.
Is
So it's
that...
like, oh, it's getting towards the end of the year in game, so time for the Christmas songs. Am I over force limit? Yes, like massively. What? How am I this far over force limit? How have I done this?
Yeah,
What the heck?
I think it's probably because of autonomy related to the Civil War.
Oh yeah, it would be. It would 100% be.
Right.
How dare you get autonomy? Fuck you. Give me back my land, you meanies. I'll kill it. Welcome.
Right.
You don't have a Sandra remote, so take these magical girl emotes.
Oh, actually, that's another thing I'm very excited about.
Okay.
I'm actually.
Oh,
like,
you're getting emotes?
I'm just about to get monetized on YouTube. Like, I think I'm like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm like 600 watch hours away, so I'm like only about 2 or so weeks away from getting monetized. It's really weird. It's based on both subscriber count and watch hours. And I managed to hit 1K a while ago because I appeared for 5 whole seconds in a Lathe video on a tier list he did of which Paradox YouTubers he thinks he could beat in a fight. So I appeared for 5 seconds and suddenly got like tons of new subscribers. So I passed that.
Cool.
But because, you know...
Good job, Lathe.
Yeah, thank you, Lathe. But because of that, I didn't have the watch hours, so I've just sort of been trying to get that. But because of that, I should be able to get emotes soon, which is very fun. And I think, what is it? It's emotes, ads as well, but like, I don't know. I feel like ads and streams are kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, I think most VTubers, at least on Twitch, I can't speak for YouTube-based VTubers. In experience, a lot of people just don't bother with the ads. Like we have the Twitch ad incentive, and it's
not good.
I don't know how it works. Because I have Twitch partner, and so they give you like this. They give you this ad incentive thing, and it's like because it's based on the average hours that you stream, and I'm a bit addicted to streaming, so it's I get this message, and it's like, hey, if you play 6 minutes of adverts for 190 hours worth of content, so 6 minutes of adverts every hour, we will pay you like $500 or something like that. And the way that works out is that it's like not a lot of money per hour, and that's
like nothing.
It's literally like a tenth of every 10th of an hour will be dedicated to adverts.
Yeah, no, that's so many ads and like nothing.
Yes.
Jeez,
it's very silly. And then like I've got friends who have because like people like are so confused by however they decide this. I've had friends who have smaller audiences and stream less than me get offered more money, and it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, no, that's weird. That's honestly part of why I feel like a lot of the stuff with Twitch doesn't make much sense. YouTube too, but I feel like with Twitch in particular, it's like, what is going on there?
Yeah. The main thing is that growing on Twitch is a little bit easier than growing on YouTube, and you've done a really good job, especially like considering like the amount of people that try and stream on Twitch, and it's, you know, like the discoverability on Twitch is, I mean, YouTube is on Twitch it's not that great, but on YouTube it's so much worse. Because it's like you have to go out of your way to find the live tab, like for live broadcasts or something.
Shadow Kingdom.
And that's a shame.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I think a lot of it was though that people noticed me, like other content creators, because like what happened on literally the day of my debut was Kara took a screenshot when I said that, like, nice. It was really funny. It was in my likes, like the you know the part where you say like your likes and dislikes, I put women, and she screenshotted that.
Of course she Of course she
Yeah,
did.
she screenshotted that and she was like, dang, I guess the stereotype is true. And then I got like a whole bunch of people noticing me.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was of course the thing with Lath and,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just that sort of thing of like people noticing me. But really, that's like
Mm.
100% luck and not like, that's not something I
Yes.
had control over. That's a matter of, I got really lucky to catch the eye of certain other content creators.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything about streaming is just, for the most part, it's complete luck.
Yep.
I don't know why I've been so fortunate to grow an audience. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, I thought when I was gonna stream, no one would show up.
Yeah, same. Ooh, the last jousting tournament.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
It is a pretty great event. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'll just do that. I'll take a gamble and I'll see if streaming works. And no one bothers to show up. I guess I'll just be like, oh, I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I did one stream, like I did a test stream because I didn't know how to stream on Twitch. Like I was used to doing Zoom calls, which doesn't really translate to using OBS well. And so, oh, thank you so much for the raid, Afternoon. Welcome, welcome.
You could stream on Zoom.
Yeah, like, oh my god, I died.
Yay.
What a shame. What a shame he died. Oh, I have Mayor Saint Clement? What? What?
Oh, it's a clergy regency.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't
I've
think
never
I've
seen that.
Yeah, I always have like
I've never
a
seen that.
consort.
Yeah. That's weird. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought no one would watch me. And so I did a test stream because I didn't know how to stream with OBS, and 13 people showed up. And what?
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
That's about what I got as well, yeah. No.
Yeah, it's so strange. But yeah, obviously it's just streaming is
Mhm.
pure luck. There's not really much you can
Yeah.
really can't spell. I can't offer nim VT. Thank you very much, offer.
Yeah. The other thing is
Oh,
it's
I
like
should shut up.
the other thing is like if you can find like a niche. I know that's
Oh yeah, absolutely. A niche.
and
a niche is
a niche you can stand out in too, because it's like there are, you know, there are not a whole lot of female VTubers that play EU4. There's I think like 3. I think probably
something like that.
the majority of them are in this collab right now. So yeah.
Yeah, there's there used to be a girl in Sundareya,
Yeah.
Purin. I think her name is Purin. She actually plays EU4, but I don't think she's ever streamed it, but I've caught her tweeting about it. She is no longer, I don't think she's, no, because Sundareya is dead and buried now. Rest in peace. She's in India now, but I don't know if she is what in the heck is this event?
We'll just
90%. What the heck?
Yeah, we'll have to get her. We'll have to get her in a collab. And then there are a couple of other VTubers. Like there are a couple other women that play EU4, and there are a couple of other VTubers that play EU4. But you know, it's that niche of a niche of a niche, which you know, it seems to work out. But there are some of that is pretty hard to change if you are not those things. If you're not a VTuber, it's sort of, you know, rather expensive either in time or money.
Yes.
And if you're not a woman, that's also rather expensive in time and money.
Unfortunately, there is a bit of a gender imbalance, like VTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is it's a shame. It'd be nice if it was more even, but anime fans like anime women.
Yeah, I think I've seen my analytics. My analytics are 99.2
Oh, it's a sausage fest.
99.2% male. And then I think it's really funny actually. The genders on YouTube are male, female, and user specified, which is a way of doing it, I guess.
User specified.
Yeah. So
oh, I get it. I understand. Yes.
But so I think it's like it's about even for women and user specified. but then it's just 99.2% male.
Yeah. I mean, grand strategy gamers tend to be overwhelmingly guys. Like,
yeah.
I don't think that's a controversial statement.
No, I think that's just the truth. Ooh, I have my...
History nerds and video game nerds combined into one extreme niche nerdness.
Actually, that's the weird thing, because I've noticed that I think it's like the majority of people majoring in history are women these days.
Yes. In speaking from my university at least, I think the gender imbalance is 60-40. Not imbalance, but gender ratio. It's about 60-40 for my work at least.
Yeah, it's roughly like that here, I think, as well.
Yeah. And when I was doing my PhD, there was, I want to say there were 6 of us, and it was 5 girls and 1 guy doing the PhD. So yeah, especially in like higher education, in like pursuing academia, there's a lot more women now than men.
Yeah, that's
in
it's also really
the humanities.
It's also really crazy, just like even at like the university level, I guess. Just because I'm in a bunch of classes. I'm in some that are more intro level and some that are higher level. And in my higher level classes, I think I'm in a higher level class of like, I think it's like 14 people, and there's like 2 guys. And then meanwhile in my lower level class, the one which is also, it's on like it's German history, it's modern German history. There's that attracts a demographic.
It does attract a
But so
demographic.
for that one, it's like mostly guys. So it's really it's super interesting to see who's like attracted to what level of classes and that kind of thing. Somebody in my chat said men prefer to discuss Atlantis rather than the mainstream. What? What?
You teach software dev, but you'd rather teach history, but it's not practical. Do not get into don't get into academia.
Somebody should have told me that.
Do you want
like
to make
20 years ago?
Do you want to have a living wage? Don't get into academia right now. It's so bad. It's so I'm technically a history professor. And I get paid slightly above minimum wage.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's not ideal.
So yeah. So what about VTubing plus? Oh, okay. Well, the depressing part is that thanks to the very generous part of my audience, I actually made more money last month from VTubing than my job.
What? Oh my god.
Yes.
That is...
Do not get into academia if you want to get paid money.
That is
If you want to get paid in peanuts, you could get into academia.
Well, I guess I'll be a VTuber for the rest of my life too then.
Yeah, I think in America it might be worse because you have
totally.
Like adjunct professorships are I think worse in America than it is over here.
Yeah.
Over here it's still pretty bad, but fuck this.
Yeah. No, it's not the best. My plan is sort of to sort of straddle the line between high school and college and try and get like, stuff so I could do either. Because I know that high school history teachers are in high demand here because nobody wants to teach at high schools.
Right. Yes. Yeah. If I was smart, I would have not stayed in academia. I would have taken a history, and then I guess education degree or something, and then do
Masters
that.
in
That would
education.
probably be the smarter thing. Also, it's ridiculous that you need a master's to be a teacher.
Yeah, it's actually in certain states they're currently making it so you don't even need a bachelor's to be a teacher, which is
interesting.
Yeah, Florida's
very interesting.
Florida's being Florida, basically.
That sounds like Florida.
Yep. Yep. No, it's...
Although I've been to Florida and it was very nice.
The weather's good at least. I have I have like, I think my like elderly I have elderly relatives there because that's where
Isn't that everyone in Florida?
Yeah.
That's where old people go to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the
Yeah.
meme.
Actually, I was trying to explain VTubing to my grandma because she's
Mhm.
always like, "Oh, what are you up to? What's going on in your life?" And I was like, "So, okay, so I sit in front of my computer and I play video
Mhm.
games for people on the internet." She's like, "You've already lost
Mhm.
me." And I'm like, "Okay, it gets weirder. I have an anime person that mirrors my movements.
Mhm.
Are you following?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "It's like a puppet show, kind of."
That's kind of like the best way of describing it. Yeah.
Yeah. But so, yeah. So now there's at least one elderly person in the world that knows what VTubers are. Vaguely. At least one.
This. Can I expend? Oh, I need 15 dev. Okay. Expensive. I don't have any blender. What is it? Prosperity. Dev, the gold mine. Dev.
I also
gold
need,
mine.
yeah.
Oh god, the lag.
Oh, I actually had to explain to my mom why people were drawing me as a caterpillar.
How are they drawing a US
I
caterpillar?
don't entirely know. I think it's like the "Would you still love me if I was a worm" thing, except somehow
Oh yes.
like I'm not entirely sure why it was like bastardized into caterpillar, but it has been. So
Mhm.
I there's somebody made a drawing of me asking my mother if she would still love me if I was a caterpillar.
Hmm. Well, was she?
According to both the thing that someone drew and actually her, yes. Which is good to hear.
Nice. It's good to hear. That's good to hear. It's always nice to know that your parents would support you if you were a caterpillar.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes you get into Kafka-esque shenanigans and you just need support.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've definitely taken a nice little chunk out of Clemson.
Yeah. That I have.
Lunch.
Oh no, they're not a valid
How's...
rival anymore for me.
Oh, by the way, Albania survived the Ottomans somehow.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, they did.
I think the combined force of Venice and Aragon was able to. I think also Serbia. Serbia was somehow involved, and I think they broke their alliance with Albania,
Serbia was
but
somehow
didn't lose,
involved.
but didn't lose anything.
That's so weird.
Oh, please stop giving me rebels. Okay. Game, please. I just want an economy. Hello everyone. Hello Blade Crustacean. Welcome. Also welcome everyone. Yeah, sorry I haven't been saying hello to everyone. Sorry about it. Having conversations and reading chat at the same time.
Yeah.
I think most people understand that like when there's a collab going on, like kind of difficult for people to interact with chat and talk to someone at the same time about and like I guess be engaging on stream. That said, I haven't really done much in the stream aside from like give you some advice, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. We've been chatting, you know. Every now and then you need to chill way too early / way too late stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, our time zones don't line up the best.
No.
But hopefully it's okay.
Yeah, it's honestly not too bad. It is. Yeah, no, it's mostly fine. I do have to at 10 p.m. my time, so at the hour I do need to end the stream.
Stop.
Just because that is when quiet hours begin in my dorm, and I don't
want to. Oh, right.
Yeah,
that makes perfect sense.
And I don't want to make my neighbors angry at me.
Actually, that makes sense.
Have
CP Albania.
What?
No, someone in chat is just like no CB Albania.
No, we're not doing it.
Just
no.
I mean, if I was gonna no CB someone, it'd be the Ottomans.
Yeah. I do have a very, very incredibly sophisticated soundproofing setup of
I've heard.
I have a fluffy bathrobe on a drying rack behind me. I have a blanket hung up in front of my door on like a command strip hook that keeps falling down. I have this like curse whenever I collab with people, it falls down. It already has like once or twice so far. And then I have some soundproofing panels.
Oh, you actually have some soundproofing panels.
Yeah, I have a few.
That's good. I don't have anything. I'm literally just in my bedroom, like my bed, like here's one wall. I don't know if you heard that.
I did, yeah.
I live in a box basically. I pay $50 a week for rent, which is very cheap, and so as a result, I live in a small square. Well, it's not a square; it's like a rectangle.
God damn,
But yeah, like
$50 a week?
yeah, 50 Australian a week, which is like, say $30 American.
I think. Oh wow, that is. Wow.
It's dirt cheap, but I literally have about like if I lie down, I I want to say it's 2 of me lengthways by 1.5 me's the other way.
I think
It's a tiny, tiny room.
I think my room is bigger than yours.
I'm 5'6", so that's I don't know what's 5'6", 11 foot, 2 inches. No, yeah, no. Wait, how many feet go into a?
12.
No, how many inches go into? We don't use feet and inches in Australia.
Yeah, you use
just use centimeters.
you use sensible measurements.
Yeah. I'm 169 centimeters, so that's 338 centimeters by I'm trying to do maths on the top of my head, and I have a humanities PhD, so that's a disaster.
Yeah.
Numbers scare me, which is why I play grand strategy games.
Yeah, instead we play Excel
It's
simulator.
an Excel spreadsheet with pretty graphics.
Yeah.
That said, I did when I played Vicky 3. Oh god, that game is so scary.
Yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. Just because I don't know. It seems like it needs another few years in the oven.
It needs a little bit more cooking, I think.
I'll
And it's
play
good the
it.
Paradox sticking with it.
Yeah, I'll play it in like what 2027 when it gets good. Around then.
I mean, I haven't checked it out recently, but I think 1.3 is the patch that's coming out soon, and people seem to be a bit higher on it than it was at launch. The new patch is great. I think that's good to know. Hi Ray.
Yeah.
Hi Ray.
Oh, Ray's and also my chat.
He's 2-timing us.
Wow.
No. Wow. Multi-chat drifting. Look at me, I'm being an anime nerd. That obscure reference I pulled out of the hat.
Speaking of, actually, you watched the end of Magi Revo, I believe.
Yes, I did. Yes. That was pretty good.
It's so good. I'm so happy that it ended up well. Because I had heard bad things about like I heard some worrying things about like the manga. So I'm very glad that
manga.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's a live act. It's a visual novel. No, not a visual novel. A light novel. It's a light novel originally. So.
Oh, yeah, like the source material.
Yeah. So I mean, if you read that, you'll find out the whole story, I guess.
Yeah.
I think there's more.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm hoping that they do a second season because it so deserves a second season, and also like, please, more.
It was quite popular.
Yeah, I currently have actually. I have art from it as my phone background.
Aw.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Mobile Suit Gundam?
I have. Yeah, they just started the part 2, I think, of the season. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for that. I like the first episode of it so far. I need to know. I want to see the reunion of the main characters because they're currently not with each other, and I need to see what happens. I need to know. But yeah, no, I'm liking that one as well. There was another one that I've been watching recently of it's really weird. Is it
Birdie Wing?
No, it's Reborn to Master the Blade. It's like this the premise is this old king is like, I've lived my life in service of the kingdom. Yay, I'm so cool. I'm dying now.
Okay.
And so then like the goddess or whatever visits him and is like, you can have one last wish. And he says, I want to be reborn. And this time, instead of like being the king and like doing my, like isekai hero duty, I am just gonna become really, really strong, like physically. And then the goddess is like, yeah, sure. And so he's reborn, but as a girl. And weirdly, it's not that bad about it. Like, he spends about 5 seconds being like, what the? And then that's about it. It's he's weirdly chill about it. But every now and then it jarringly switches from like the normal like thinking voice to like the old man thinking voice for exposition. And it's,
Right.
I don't know. It's really funny. I'm enjoying that, but I need to catch up to it. It's very strange, but yeah. If I had a nickel for every gender swap isekai reincarnation Yuri anime this season, I would have 2 nickels.
Is it a gender swap? Wait, the other gender swap?
I think I'm fairly certain that Magi Revo is also technically gender swap.
Oh no, she's definitely a lady.
But like in a past life.
No, she's she was a lady.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I remember reading the I forgot to tweet that we're live.
This is why I schedule all my tweets ahead of time for the week.
I'm a dingus. I'm also getting the Christmas music, so I deserve it. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
And oh, that's cute art.
Aragon.
There's more art of us.
Oh yay! Aragon has declared war on Tunis.
Oh no. Anyway. I guess I'm just like, I'm getting it free, so.
Yeah.
Wait, am I getting it free? I need a lady. I need a lady.
Your current.
Unfortunately, my PU guy is a bloody dude.
Yeah, I think you could get the Isabella event easily. And soon.
Hopefully. I mean, I have a nice. He's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played as Spain in so long. I don't remember. Like, I forgot the whole like, oh, you've got to build up the army and have manpower, and then you get the claims.
I think the best way to do that mission is legitimately just hire mercs, because then you don't lose all the manpower, which is kind of silly.
That would be the quickest way.
Is there more Katza art though?
The what, sorry?
Katza art. He's the guy that does the art.
Oh, right. There's art of us huddling next to each other. I don't know if it's the same person. I don't think it might be. I think it might be a different person, actually.
Let me check.
It's a different handle on Twitter than Katza.
Does it begin with a U?
Oh, it does.
That's him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes.
What's
this art of us? I've retweeted it.
Oh, yay. I will check that out in a minute. Oh, loans. Repay.
Learn schmones. I'm trying to think, like, what else would be a...
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do it in multiplayer, but, like pausing is just, like, overpowered.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, like, just being able to pause and think your steps through and not have to, like, worry about... Like, technically, I found out you could do it in, like, Age of Empires. You can actually pause in Age of Empires in single player. And, like, you can actually give orders to your armies. But I don't have the patience to do that in Age of Empires.
Yeah. I've been trying to get into...
It's kind of difficult.
I've been trying to get into other sort of strategy games, like there's a very strange situation going on in Moldavia, by the way. But I'm trying to get into...
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into Total War and those kinds of games as well.
They're very good.
Yeah. I have like a Total War game that I played a very long time ago, but I'm not very good at it. I think it's the Japan one.
Shogun,
mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
I have a hate relationship with Shogun Total War. In that it was my first Total War. I streamed it. I want to say it was like a few months ago. Shogun 2 for the person asking, specialist.
Yes. There's a
And I
Shogun one?
streamed it, and I picked the southern one. I figured I'll start at the bottom. Now I'm here. As I conquer up through Japan. And then it turns out if you start at the bottom, you get these bald little fucks appear in your country, and they wave these little strange crosses in their hands.
Oh.
And they do this little song and dance in front of your cities, and then rebel armies just poof into existence out of thin air, and then they conquer your cities. And I'm just like, what is the counterplay to these little bald fucks with their little stupid crosses? And then it turns out I had to keep playing for the counterplay to become a thing. But by that point, I had lost pretty much all of my cities to rebel armies. And I was just getting increasingly grumpy at the game, and I was like, fuck this, I'm never playing this again.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable thing to think about it.
Yeah.
I know the
Apparently
Rome
you can
ones.
convert. Yeah.
I know the Rome ones
but-
and the Napoleon ones are good, but
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
not really played a whole lot of that. I also want to
I've
play
been
more
playing-
CK3 because that looks fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I have been playing. I've been putting in my practice for Total War. So there's a German streamer actually called Cerise who streams in, German time. So it's like my evenings line up with her streams, and so she plays a lot of Total War, and I'll just be like my work or like minding my own business in the evening. I'll just have Cerise on whilst I'm doing work, and through watching her, I've started picking up like advice on how to play Total War, and now I've been playing it, like practicing off stream, and then it's like now my like guerrilla stream game if I ever guerrilla stream, and it's fun. And then I was playing it.
I'll have to try checking that person out.
It's really fun. Oh, Cerise VT. Please check it out. She's lovely. Yeah, pro tip: archers behind infantry. Yeah, I had a battle where it was like, you're going to lose it, so I figured, I'll try and do it myself, because then maybe I can do it better than the auto battle. And it turns out the enemy's archery outranged my archery, and then so I moved my archers to shoot at their archers, and then they surprise ambushed me with their cavalry, and I was like, oh, well, this didn't work. And I somehow did worse than the AI, because I'm not very good at yeah, clown face emoji me, because I was a massive clown.
Yeah.
I love how my army died.
I love how the emojis or like the emotes, whenever they like rain down on you, they appear on my stream as well.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's just so funny. I remember like before like we actually started, when I think you were just still muted, I was just laughing about it because I didn't realize that would be a thing.
Oh yeah,
and it was
yeah,
like
right,
also like cascading into over me as well.
Nice.
No, that was
Nice.
so funny.
That's cute.
It's annoying that they don't have that on YouTube because it's so funny.
Oh yeah, because it's a Twitch integration into VTube Studio. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to figure out more stuff with that. I want to figure out like V-Bridger and stuff like that, just because.
Oh, that stuff is magic. I have a friend, Matoi Mia, who also makes her art and does her own rigging. And her newest model that she recently unveiled has V-Bridger, and that shit's just like, what? How does this work? Magic.
Yeah. No, I wanna figure that out. But yeah, I
It's
don't
impressive.
know. I don't know. It looks very daunting as well, just because it's like very complicated looking stuff.
Yeah.
What the? Why are people talking about eggs? Oh no. Have you heard about the egg story?
The egg story.
Yes, I
Can't say I have.
so I recently had spring break, and my college decided.
Oh wait, I've seen you post pictures of eggs,
Yeah.
and they were fucked up looking eggs. What's
Yeah.
going on with those eggs?
So,
What's going on?
so what happened? What happened was, so my college decided not to feed us over spring break, and I live in the middle of nowhere. It's not exactly easy to just go home. So I was like, I'm just gonna, stay on campus and just cook for myself. And it's gone pretty well. Actually, me and my friends organized a thing. We were gonna, like, everybody, a different person cooks every night, pool our resources, that kind of thing. It went pretty well. But I decided that my contribution would be ramen. Like good ramen.
Oh.
And
no. Oh, nice. You got the thingy.
Yeah, I did. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna do the cardinal one. Cardinal spread institution.
So the Pope won't sell me shit. Oh wait, I have debt. That's why he won't do it.
Yeah, but so I decided to make good ramen, and part of that was I wanted to try and make ramen eggs, marinated in soy sauce. But in order to do that, you have to soft boil an egg, which should be the easiest part of that. It's literally just soft boil an egg. But I don't know what I did. I managed to mess it up horribly, and I ended up with a poached egg, I think. But like I poached an egg in its shell somehow.
Yeah,
that's what that one was.
I don't know how you did that. It's magic.
I legitimately don't know. But so I did that, and then I also tried to do it again, and that time I managed to make eggs with holes in them, like. It wasn't that I peeled them poorly. It was just that they actually had holes in, like, the egg itself. I think it was because I messed up the heat transfer or something. I don't know, but I managed to horribly mess up the eggs. And so now on my Discord server, there is an egg emote. And it's just the egg, like, carved out of the picture that I made as an emote.
How? Oh, well, my army's dead.
Oh.
No, I forgot about these rebels. Oh, thank God they shattered retreat. Okay, well, I have to...
Who are they? What, noble rebels? I thought you already did Castilian Civil War.
It's because I lowered autonomy in literally everywhere. Oh, I just realized that's on my gold mine. No. Oh, fuck. I will
say though, I had a friend come and supervise me.
I'm
making
glad.
eggs.
Yeah,
I made good ones.
Thank you.
I made good ones, and they were delicious, and my friends liked them. And I have more eggs. I went to the store the other day, so I have more eggs. Hopefully I will do it correctly. But I will keep everybody updated on if I am able to do the eggs well.
Yeah, I hope you improve in your egg cooking ability, because that was maybe one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Pretty sad. But I guess everyone's got to learn how to cook somewhere.
It's actually really funny. One time when I was younger, I asked my mom, I was like, can you teach me how to make a fried egg? Because I wanted to know how to make that, because, it's pretty basic. And she taught me to make a fried egg. And at the end, we had something, and I was like, that's not what I thought a fried egg was. And it's because I hadn't actually asked her to teach me how to make a fried egg. I had asked her to teach me how to make a poached egg, which I thought was called a fried egg. So now I know how to make poached eggs. And somehow that means I can only make poached eggs, including when I try to soft boil them.
Right.
So I think I'm cursed by that, yeah.
I could demonstrate the sortie. Actually, no, I can't, because my sortie has 0... Never mind.
Somebody in chat says, Saffron cured me of my misogyny with her cooking. Oh no.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Well done.
I mean, I did it.
You did it. You're solving many of today's issues with horrendous cooking.
Yes. But yeah. No, marinated eggs are very good, though, I will say. If you've never made them, I would recommend it. They're allegedly fairly easy. And, yeah, they're good. You just take some eggs, you put them in a bag with, like, alcohol and soy sauce and sugar and that kind of stuff. And then you let it sit for half a week. And that's it.
Half a week?
Yeah.
From clear chat to saffron chat, y'all be cray cray. Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube chat be wild and...
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know, I haven't had too many crazy sort of... Despite the reputation of VTuber fans, I haven't really had that many sort of insane comments. I have people like intentionally being like antagonistic or dicks or like I know I had one guy who showed up and posted like docs information of Amaranth to try and get my channel deleted.
That's annoying.
But it got picked up by like the auto mod feature, which is nice.
Yeah, I had a guy come in the other day on my last stream on the Mars stream, and he was like, he made 12 separate accounts that we had to ban, and my mods like made a game out of it of like who could ban the most accounts.
Well,
yeah, which is like is really funny because he was like, you must have nothing better to do. It's like, I mean,
I guess, yeah, like, I mean, the likelihood of it being like a young kid or something.
Yeah. But also
or
it's
like, I guess, yeah, someone who is mentally unwell, perhaps.
Yeah, but also it's like, what are you, like, do you not have something better to do than, like, bothering a VTuber?
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah. No, it was,
oh I should have that.
My good general died. That's annoying.
Rest in peace.
My air's pretty good. Oh, you're no longer a great power. Unfortunate.
Nope. I mean, I've literally done nothing. I took Granada and that was it. I deserve this. I've just been like Zatsuing, basically.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good way to do a Zatsu because it's not just. I feel like with just talking, then it's it's like, I don't know. I've not done any Totsus or Zatsus or anything just because it's like.
Chat, please, no. You heard that she wants more insane stuff. No, I do not. I do not want. I do not want insane people. Also, yes, I have no mods. Like, people keep telling me that I'm insane because I don't have any mods. It's just me. And like, I'm fairly lenient. Like, if you're not being like a complete asshole or like hateful, I'm normally fine with just letting things happen. Or like, trying to get my channel banned for whatever. But
yeah,
it's like, I finally have a guy, thank God.
Yay.
If I commit Sudoku, you can become my ruler.
Yeah, I have a
oh no
couple mods. I think they're all really cool. One is just a friend of mine. Another is. It was really funny. He just made a Discord server, like a fan Discord, and I was like, "Okay, cool, you're a mod now." And then the other one,
fan Discord.
Yeah, I didn't make the Discord; somebody else did. And then I was like,
"Interesting."
Yeah, no, it was very nice because I was on the fence about making a Discord because it's a lot of.
Oh, yes, I was the same.
Yeah,
I figured, like, I'd heard from friends who prior to debuting, they were like. One of my regrets is that I made a Discord because it is too much effort to manage.
Yeah. But so because it, and then the third guy was it was the stream right after Lath's video that included me. There were like 60 people up from then it was like normally 25. And so I was like, okay, I think both of the other mods are asleep. Do you want to be a mod? Okay, you're a mod now. Congrats.
Nice.
Yeah.
Strong arming people into being consistent heroes by making them monsters.
Yeah, exactly. And then I also mod when streamers come to my chat. I also mod them.
I have a Savannah in your channel.
Yeah, that's mainly so I see them because I don't know, it's difficult to see them in the chat because it's all like gray names. I wish there was a VIP
Yeah.
like feature.
Well, once you have monetization, it changes the color,
I don't think so.
right?
I have no
Doesn't
idea.
I'm pretty sure, like, I swear I've seen like Whole Live and stuff. Like they have like their members and stuff. They have different
Oh,
colored names and chat.
yeah, that's for the channel members though, which
Yeah.
which also
I mean,
it's like
that's something.
I don't know what to do with with channel members, to be entirely honest. It's like I don't know like what other content can I really give them that I'm not already.
I mean, do you have to?
I mean,
Can you not just? Do you have like? Is it part of YouTube membership that you have to have exclusive membership content?
no, it's just I don't know. I feel like if they're paying money, they should get something.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, like by having membership, it's like an optional way to support
Yeah.
you. I suppose, yeah, there is an incentive to have like these watch-alongs. Like I say that, and then I have a Patreon. And so on Patreon, I actually do like I have an ASMR mic, and I sit down with that, and then I read history books.
Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I'd like to think it's smart. It's not really that smart. It's very low effort, and then I can't read like I can't just read verbatim. I have to like paraphrase stuff because copyright reasons. But yeah, like I do that. I have a picture of my ankles because people wanted to see my ankles. On my Patreon. What else? Oh, I did I like Q&As and stuff. Like I did a Q&A on Patreon.
Yeah.
Really.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess yeah, channel members get access to emotes. So I guess there is that, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the same as Twitch.
yeah, but I guess that's really it. I don't know. If people are okay with that, then that's what I'll do, but if not, I'm I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Wait.
I mean, like I don't think there's any harm in just seeing what other people do and maybe just trying that out yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, VTubing is so wide that it's kind of difficult to be like, oh, I don't like. It's hard to be unique. So like, I don't think anyone's gonna like see you go, oh, you're doing the same thing as someone else. You're copycat.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, I
wouldn't think so.
Okay, people are like they'd pay for the egg emote, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I will say though, for emotes, I'm gonna have to do them all myself as well because
Right.
that's my whole thing. So I think I'll have to.
There are
wait.
some pretty good. Yeah, there are some pretty good artists who did like they're not too expensive. Like the one I
Yeah.
have, she sometimes does like sales where it's like $15 an emote, which is it's not terrible considering like how much value I get out of it.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I'll have to figure out the economics of it and if it's like worth it. But if it is, I will definitely do emotes. And you know, once it's summer, I'll have more time to do art and stuff as well, and not have to do 14 essays because that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, good luck with those.
Yeah, thank
Good
you.
luck with those.
I have. I think the one that's really intimidating is I have a 20-page term paper, but other than that. It's manageable.
Yes.
It's manageable. But yeah, we should.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Yeah, we should probably get this also wrapped up soon because it is almost 10 here.
It is.
All right, but this is actually I feel like I have learned quite a bit about the tips and tricks.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that's good. And it was also just like a little fun thing to do.
Yeah, to meet.
Oh my God! Look at Aragon.
Thank you for the follows, guys.
What the?
Aragon?
Look at Aragon.
He's
reforming Rome or something.
Whoa. Hang on. How much did he take? What the heck?
That's
15, 13, 17. Wait, what the heck? 26. 26. What? What's 26? What the fuck? 30.
Yeah, that's Carthage right there.
He took He took like 60 war score of land
Whoa.
from Shiners.
That is...
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, he's not going to get coalition. Like, his
Yeah.
options are Togarot, Tlemcen, and Morocco. So anyway, yes, I suppose we need to wrap this up. Yeah.
That's fine though. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me and also showing me how to do the model sharing thing because I did not know how to do that.
No, I'm glad. I'm surprised it works so well considering the sheer distance between us geographically.
Yeah, no, but I'm glad it works. And
Yeah,
it was really fun to. We'll definitely do something else in like the future. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I want to do I've had it in like the planning stage for a long time. I'm going to try and do a big multiplayer session with basically as many EU4 VTubers as possible.
Yeah.
It's going to be a logistical nightmare.
Oh, totally.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we'll try and get as many people as possible.
We could, and then there's Corbett too now, so add him to the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
All right.
We can bully. I think Leif is like gonna get bullied into becoming an anime person as well.
I think so. I think it's in the cards. It's in the cards. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And
yeah, thank you so much.
I'm just gonna do my little outro thingy mahoozer. But anyway, bye.
I'm probably gonna keep going because it's very much early in the morning, so I'm just gonna keep streaming.
All
yeah.
right.
Thank you so much for coming, Saffron.
Bye.
I hope you have a nice evening.
You too.
Good night.
Bye. Right, and then I have to get rid of Cleo because there. Is she gone? No, she's not gone. I've done the wrong thing. Here it is. There she is. She's gone now. All right. But yeah, thank you all guys for joining me today. As well, I have stuff I need to do. I have literally an essay due tomorrow. And it's like a really important one too, so I'm gonna get right to that right now. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much. And thank you also to new people from Cleo's channel. You guys are great. And I promise I will do more stuff in the future that will also be cool. Anyway, bye! Bye-bye! Where's my ending screen?